Okay, hi everyone, what's up? Thank you for being here. I'm happy to be back as always. I was just changing the fucking titles, dude, because I forgot about changing the titles. It had the title last yesterday, the one about making music. We're not making music today, we're working in Spaceman Memories. We're getting back to Unreal Engine. So yeah, sorry about the title. Still doing game dev today. I'm checking out the chat. Genki Dev is already here on Twitch. So Genki, we're talking, and Genki said to me that he's at the doctor. You told me you've been having trouble breathing, not sure if it's allergies, stress related, or you're dying, but it's messing with your sleep. So I told Genki, dude, you're not dying, you have way too much energy. So yeah, I hope everything's well. So now Genki says to me on Twitch, man, low-key worried I have lung cancer or some shit. Legit have been having trouble breathing for a month now. Oh shit, dude. But it's most likely sinus related because my nose keeps getting blocked, and that's why I struggle to breathe. But because I'm trying to breathe, my lungs start to hurt. Oh shit. Genki says rest in peace. If I die, ask me since Genki Dev for the files and finish making the game for me. Dude, you're not gonna die. Genki says be right back, amigo. Dude, chill the fuck down with the dark shit. Oh shit, dude. Let's start with the good vibe. Everything's gonna be okay, my friend. Everything's well with your health. Thank you for coming in. Let me know when you're back, and whoever else is watching, thank you for being here. Let's start fucking working on this cool last game called Spaceman Memories, right? Remember that one? Yeah, it's been like 2 days since we worked on that one here on the live stream, so let's just fucking start. So I was meaning to continue with the last thing that I was working on. It was like in Friday, right? So I was working on these new walls, these new houses and shit, so we can start working on the layout of some new towns throughout the world, right? Some new town designs, different vibes, different shit. So let's see how we can continue extending this idea. Let's do this one. Let me go into Crocotile. Yeah, because we were meaning to do, yeah, I was doing some new, yeah, I was doing this. Did I ended up doing the right material for this one? Let me check it out. Yeah, so this one's already set up. Yeah, we've got the blueprint. Yeah, this one's already set up. Gramsham says, what's up, my ducks? What's up, Gramsham TV? Thank you for being here, dude. Happy to see you here. How are you? Gramsham is motherfucking locked in right now in game development. My very good friend Grimeshine. Yeah, dude, what's up, dude? How are you? What are you doing right now? Just chilling, eating, working on the game. How was your game dev locking in day? Yeah, dude, so I'm just gonna continue the same thing I was working on Friday to keep the continuity of the live streams, right? Yeah, I don't want to like switch things up so you people are like, what the fuck is this guy working on? Yeah, so I'm doing on the other stuff on my own time. I will continue doing the same thing that I was working on the other day. Okay, so let me open up this textures gated entrance. Yeah, so what the fuck was I gonna do that Friday with these entrances? Yeah, let me see, dude. I was meaning to do the walls, right? But I wasn't meaning to make them red. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, so let's do the walls for this other entrance. We're gonna do the green roof. So yeah, let me see, dude. BP gated entrance to... Why the fuck do we have two BP gated entrances here? Which is this one, dude? Let me check out this one. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this one's the blue. Grindstream says on Twitch, eating some chili and just chilling. Eating some chili and just chilling. Waiting for Hannah to get home. Today was good. Fix some bugs and started to integrate the stamina system. Fuck yeah, dude. You are locked in. Makes me inspired, makes me pumped. Yeah, dude, let's keep this shit going. I saw you posted something on the Discord. I'm gonna show it a bit later when we have more people, so more people can see your work, dude. I'm happy for you, dude, and you're chilly, and yeah, hope everything goes well the rest of the night. Okay, so what? Oh yeah, let me see. Why do I have two blueprints of this one here? Yeah, so this one's correct. Yeah, that one's right. Dude, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Ah, no, 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 no. Yeah, this is okay. Okay, let me delete that one. Bit says, what's up, Bit? I don't even know what that means, dude. Thank you for being here. What are you working on, Bit? Yorgen says you're getting some audio dropouts every 60 seconds or so. Oh, interesting, dude. Let me check that out. Thank you, Grimchain. Let me see, dude. Let me see. Okay, people, give me a sec. Bit says you went to the bathroom and that's what happened, and now you're playing The Last of Us. Okay, dude, then you're The Last of Us. Give me a sec, dude, because Grimchain told me I'm getting some audio dropouts every 60 seconds or so. Yeah, dude, what the fuck is happening? Let me check this out, dude. Is it just the mic, Grimchain, or is it also the music? Also the audio, everything. Grimchain says video camera quality is a little sketchy as well. Oh shit, dude. What the fuck is happening? Yeah. Bit, are you having audio dropouts? The sound effects, guys, audio sounds like a buffering issue. Okay, dude, let me... Okay, give me a sec, people. Thank you, people. This is really cool. Thank you, the sound effects guy. The sound effects guy, are you having the audio dropout also? Bit, are you also having the audio dropout? How do you see my camera? Like my hands moving? Is everything well? Yeah. I want to discard if it's my internet or OBS, the audio interface, Grimeshane's internet. Yeah, I want to discard everything. Yeah, let me know, people, if how things are working right now, if we're having the dropouts. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Okay, the sound effects guy says yes, I'm hearing it too. Oh shit. What, dude? Oh shit, give me a sec then. I'm gonna change something here on the audio interface. Okay, I changed the what is this called? Yeah, the buffer size. Yeah, I changed the buffer size on the audio interface. Let's see if this fixes it. Thank you, people. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Is the camera well? Can you see the camera correctly? Like my mouth moving and shit. Oh shit, dude. The thing is that it is it doesn't seem to be internet, because I'm seeing that OBS connection is stable. The sound effects guy says camera looks good. Okay, my dude, thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. Let me know if we have these audio dropouts again. Thank you, Grimeshine. Thank you, Beat. Thank you, the sound effects guy. How are you, people? Thank you for being here. Please let me know. Don't hesitate, right? What's up? What are you working on, the sound effects guy, today? Bit, playing The Last of Us on the toilet. Yeah. Grimeshine TV. Yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna show your stuff in a couple minutes when we have more people watching, so more people can watch all of your work. Okay, so what was I gonna do? Yeah, let's do the other version of this one. Yeah, I was meaning to change the wall. So gated entrance wall. Yeah, it's this one. And we gotta change the whole... Yeah, the whole roof. Yeah, so can I just replace that one, dude? Let's see if this one works. The sound effects guy says you're working on some audio volumes for Don't Fret. Don't Fret is the current game in which the sound effects guy is working, people. So if you want to check it out, it's already on Steam. You can add it to your wishlist. Give me a sec, dude. Let me find the link for Don't Fret so I can share it here. Okay, Don't Fret on the Steam store. It's this one, people. Really cool concept. Really cool concept for people that love instruments, music, sounds and shit. Yeah, and this guy, the sound effect guy, is a pro specialized in doing the sounds of the game. So there it is in chat. Go and give it a wish list on Steam. Be really cool. The sound effects guy sending the love. Grimson says, what does this even mean? Laugh out loud, the sound effects guy. What even mean, dude? Working on some audio volumes for Don't Fret. Oh, so what does audio volumes even mean? Yeah, because we have post-processing volumes, right? What the fuck are audio volumes in Unreal Engine? The sound effects guy. I also have the same question as Grimeshine. Yeah, I also have that same question. Grimeshine says, wow, that looks great. The game? Yeah. You hadn't seen it, dude? You hadn't seen Don't Fret? Yeah, they have a really cool concept going on, dude. Yeah, let me show it here, dude. Yeah, really interesting. Let me see, let me check out this. Yeah, so yeah, this is the game. It's really cool looking, dude. I imagine that's because they have the sound effects guy on the team. It's gonna be like with a lot of fucking sound effects done in a very pro way. So yeah, I'm waiting to see more of the game. He got me intrigued. He got me really intrigued. Okay, so let me check out the chat. The sound effects guy says, audio volumes allow me to control the audio in a specific area. You can dictate if certain sounds are heard or not in a specific area. I can apply room specific reverbs and things like that. Oh, interesting. The sound effects guy. This may be like a very stupid ass question or a very ignorant question because I'm not a pro with audio. For reverb, you apply the reverb inside the engine instead of bringing the audio already with the effect for whichever audio you need. Genki says I'm back. Yeah, Gramscian says so. Gramscian says so. No, that's my first time seeing it, but I knew the sound effects guy was up to something good based off what they shared in the past. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he was really up to something good. The game is looking really cool. He's working on a really cool team, it seems. Genki, dude, getting back to what you were talking about, everything's gonna be all right, dude. Sending the best vibes towards your health and shit, dude. Don't go talking crazy shit, dude. You're gonna make us, yeah, concerned. I hope everything's okay, dude. Yeah, really hope everything's okay, my friend. So I'm gonna just start locking in a little bit here, people. Let's keep working. Yeah, okay, there it is. Okay, awesome. I've got the color. So the sound effects guy, yeah, the volumes. I asked you about the volumes because you're talking about reverb. So you applied the reverb effect inside Unreal Engine instead of bringing the audio effects with the reverb already applied. The sound effects access on Twitch, answering to my question. That is correct. All sounds are imported dry and reverb is controlled in engine so I can make it dynamic. Unreal has built-in reverb, but it's kind of garbage. Oh shit. Yeah, I had heard that. So I use impulse, says the sound effects guy. Impulse responses to make it more realistic. Oh shit, dude, that sounds like very complex shit that I don't even know how the fuck it would work. Good stuff, dude. Props to you, my friend. Sounds really interesting. Yeah, it'd be really cool if you started live streaming. So Gramscian, the sound effects guy, was telling to me yesterday that he's thinking about doing some live streaming on Twitch, working on sounds in Unreal Engine. I think that's a pretty fucking good idea. Genki says on Twitch, it would be cool if the room could reflect sound like how real life reverb and echo works. Genki says, I saw something about ray traced audio. I think it works like that, right? The sound effects guys. It reflects sound like how real life. Does it detect the meshes, dude? Like the depth of the meshes, like how big is the room, how small? Does it work like that? Grimson says, dope, it's funny, I nerd out on audio music stuff on the daily, but I have yet to dabble much in Unreal Engine. Yes, dude, it's just like me with graphic design and UI design, menus and shit. I have worked on that shit for years, and that is the thing that I have procrastinated the most on the game. I think, dude, it's just our brains trying to find the thing that is... yeah, the thing that we have made the list, things that get us out of our comfort zone. I think it has to do something like with that, dude, because I have the same problem with UI design, menus and shit. That is very easy for me, dude, and it's the thing that I work the less in the engine. Okay, let's find the right hue. Okay, no, not that one. Did I? Yeah, okay, give me a sec, people. Getting back to chat. So let's find this right hue. So it'd be like something like this. Looking out for more of a greenish. Yeah, okay, there it is. Reading chat. The sound effects guy says on Twitch, we're talking about audio in Unreal Engine. Ray traced audio is amazing, but it's also really expensive. Yeah, I imagine that it's like ray trace shadows and lights and shit. Also, impulse responses are the middle ground between using basic in-engine reverb and ray traced audio. So it's like the middle ground, right? Uses the best of both worlds and doesn't use a lot of computing resources. Genki says, I started making 3D tile blocks in BlockBench. It works so good. Posted a quick screenshot on the Discord earlier. Yeah, I saw it, dude. I'm gonna show it right now then. The sound effects guy says on Twitch, you can pop a balloon in an area. We're talking about audio in Unreal Engine. You can pop a balloon in an area and record it and then import it into an impulse response reader, and it basically uses the recording of the pop as an algorithm and applies it to the dry sound. Oh shit, dude. That sounds complex, dude. Fuck. Yeah. That sounds like 6 months of more work for me in Spaceman Memories. Dude, you're the king of audio. Oh shit, dude, that sounds really complex. Let me show what people are working on in the Discord. People, if you're wondering what Discord are these people talking about, it's this one. It's free to join. Go and join, comment, share your work. This is Genki Dev's work. What you're working on BlockBench looks really cool, dude. Good stuff. I like how the textures map onto the mesh. Good stuff. So this is Genki's game, people. Thank you for sharing, dude. Really nice. This is Polyfilm doing some Blender shit. Fuck yeah, Polyfilm, wherever you are. Polyfilm, fuck yeah, making progress. This is GrimeChain's new devlog. Let's check it out here. Okay, so this is Unreal Engine 5 also. This is GrimeChain. Oh shit, you can hit those motherfuckers. Check out the blood, people. What? You threw the fucking cup, dude? Check it out. He grabs the cup and throws it to the other motherfucker. Dude. What, dude? Oh shit, you hit the fucker. Poor dude. Check out the blood splatter. Yeah, GrimeChain. Fuck yeah, dude. You're cooking, dude. Oh, you're gonna throw the fucking box now? Poor people, dude. You killed them. You really killed them, dude. Props to you. You really seem that you were really locked in today. Good stuff, GrimeChain. The sound effects guy says, I love the blending of 2D and 3D. Yeah, GrimeChain is doing it in a very peculiar and cool original way. Yeah, good stuff, GrimeChain, dude. Dude, that cup throwing was very aggressive. Don't try that at home, people, with real people. This is just for games, right? Just for showcase purposes, not real life, not examples or anything. Oh shit, dude, that cup throwing was really funny. GrimeChain says thanks to you for sharing, dude. Really cool. Okay, so let's export this one. Where am I gonna export this one? We're gonna have a M-gated entrance wall. How did I ended up setting the other one? So M-gated entrance, OBJ. Yeah, so it's gonna be in the other folder. Okay, gated entrance 2, and this one's gonna be gated entrance wall 2. Okay, let's save this one. I just need the texture. The mesh is the same one. Let's go back into Unreal Engine. Gated entrance wall 2 here. Trans wall 02. GrimeChain says on Twitch, crazy. All the things I thought I would finish in 8 hours today, it flew by, and all I did was squash some bugs and introduce 100 more bugs implementing my stamina system. Welcome to the motherfucking club, dude. Yeah, dude. Those sound like shitty days, but they are not. They are very rewarding nonetheless. Yeah, dude, I get you. Gaki says, Nerdy, what do you think about the new animation in the game I posted on Instagram the other day? Dude, it's looking really fucking cool. I would really like to have those kind of animations. Maybe not the next game, dude. I gotta have scope, finish this shit. Gotta manage my attention, the scope. They are really looking really cool, dude. Can you share the video on the Discord, dude? It'd be really cool if we watch it here. Okay, so where the fuck is this other one? Dude, I forgot the name of this. Yeah, gated entrance. Yeah, gated entrance 2. Let's bring this one. Yeah, just this one. Okay, so the sound effect guy says to me, no audio drop since I think you're good to go. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, it was the buffering on the interface. I had it like at 256. I don't know what is the unit. Let me show it here. Yeah, focus, try, define settings. So I had it in the buffer size. I had it in 256. I reduced it to 192. Yeah, it seems to be more stable. That uses a bit of more resources, it seems, but it is good. So thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Gramscian says, yep, you fixed it. The bitrate for the video does seem a little lower than usual, but it's not very noticeable. Okay, dude. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to put a little bit of mind into that to see the bitrate of the video. I think that one would be for the next stream, because I have to stop NVIDIA broadcast and the other software. But thank you, dude. I'm gonna check it out. Geki says you sent it, the new update. Okay, dude. Fuck yeah. Give me just a sec. I'm just gonna bring one of these walls here. Okay, let's bring this one and this one here. Yeah, so I don't forget, dude, because then I fucking forget what the fuck I'm doing. So Genki Dev sent the new update of what you're working on Discord. Okay, let me grab this link, dude. Okay, this is Genki Dev's what, dude? Oh shit, dude. Yeah, let me see. I gotta open up another browser, dude. I have Instagram blocked on the browser. Let me open the other. I'm gonna disable the side blocker. Yeah, I disabled social media shit, dude, to lock in, to not be stupid, to not lose time. So yeah, those side blockers work, dude. They really work, and it's good for your mental health to not be using a lot of Instagram or TikTok and shit, whichever of those. So this is Genki Dev new animations, also Unreal Engine. Yeah, check it out, people. Check it out. The directions, the attacks, like the power up. Good stuff, dude. Yeah, a big change. It's a big change, Genki. Yeah, dude. A lot of fucking flickbooks happening here. I can see that, dude. A lot of fucking flickbooks. Thank you for sharing, dude. It's really, really cool. Hope everything goes well with your game and also your health, my friend. Yeah, thanks for sharing. Let me check out the chat. The Sunflex guy says you could probably also drop that 48,000 hertz to 44 hertz, and that will bring the resources back down a bit, and there wouldn't be any noticeable degradation in audio quality. Okay, dude, I'm gonna do that tomorrow then, because I gotta like change some things, it seems like in OBS and shit, but I'm gonna have it ready for tomorrow, my friend. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, Genki says there's no melee attacks yet, but they will be sweet. Okay, dude. Okay, let me know when you have them ready. Gramscian says, yeah, 48K is crazy work for a live stream. Dude, I am not an audio guy like you and Gramscian TV. My screen name is NerdyPunkDev, not NerdyPunk sound effects guy. So I do not know shit about 48,000 hertz or 44. I'm fucking stupid with the audio, dude. I didn't even know. I even need the 48,000, but I'm gonna change it for tomorrow. Thank you, people. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm fucking ignorant, dude, on the audio shit. Like very, very ignorant. Gramscian knows this. Gotta sit down another time with Gramscian. Gramscian has been teaching me shit about audio. Yeah, gotta sit down one of these days. Gramscian says, get your shit together, NerdyPunkDev. Yeah, dude, gotta get my shit together regarding audio. Yeah, dude, it seems so fucking overwhelming. Audio is overwhelming, dude. I know people like you and the sound effects guys sit like, yeah, this is easy. I understand all the math and the acoustics and the hertz and shit. I do not know what the fuck is all that, dude. Yeah, not lying. Okay, let's create the material for this one. Create, this one's gonna be matte. The sound effects guys, I'm sorry, dude. I know you felt offended about that 48,000 hertz, just like Grimeshine. Not personal, dude. It's just my stupid brain that doesn't know shit about audio. Okay, people, let's continue. The sound effect guy says, laugh out loud. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. I'm a pro, but I can let you being fucking stupid with the audio. Don't worry, my friend. Yeah, I get it, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, let's apply this one. Gated entrance wall 2. Gated entrance wall 2. Okay, yeah, there it is. We have the green now. Gotta change the filter on this image. Yeah, awesome. And let's go to this one. Let's rename it. Okay, so how's life, people? How's life? Thank you for being here. What are we gonna talk about today? Yeah, what are gonna be like the topics, like the hot takes? No market meltdown or anything related to the current state of the world. That is too fucking boring, dude. I'm fucking sick of the news. Fuck that shit. Yeah, what can we talk about today? Who has gone to see the Minecraft movie yet? Just me here in the community. Just me has been to see the Minecraft movie yet? Okay, gated entrance. Gated entrance wall. Didn't I change the fucking name? No, I didn't. Yeah, let's rename this one. This one's gonna be 2. Awesome. And gated entrance wall. Oh shit, dude. I changed the fucking name. Ah, no, I didn't. There's an asset already named on this location. Oh yeah. So this one's gonna be M_. Yeah, okay. There it is. Okay, let's go back here. Gated entrance wall 2. And this one also. Okay, there it is. So let's see how this one looks. This is a different vibe because on this one we have the same color of the gate as in the walls, but this one we cannot do it because the red would be like way too fucking strong and crazy for the walls also. So let's see if those walls work. I'm not digging them that much now that I'm seeing them. Yeah, not digging them that much. Yeah, let's check out Obsidian, like the references. Yeah, let me check it out. Yeah, so this is the reference of this one, right? Oh yeah, I remember what the fuck I was gonna do. Yes, fuck yeah, I remembered I was gonna add some stuff to this mesh in BlockBench. Yeah, so yeah, this one doesn't have like walls like these other ones, right? Let me make this one a bit bigger. Like this one, we have the walls on this one. This one also, we're gonna make this one the white one with brown and the brown one with brown, right? The wooden one. Yeah, I think red would be too crazy. Red would be too crazy for this one. I may change a bit of the color. Yeah, let's try another brown. Let's see. Okay, the sound effects guy, how's your studio going? Genki, are you out of the doctor, dude? Bit, where are you? Bit came here. He said he was in the restroom doing what people do in the restrooms while he was playing The Last of Us. Then he went away. Just like that. Very randomly. Bit is crazy, dude. Okay, let's do this. Oh, yeah. Let's look out, yeah, for another brown. Yeah, let's find another brownish. Genki says, yeah, I just got home working on more 3D tile blocks. Okay, dude, good for you. What did the doctor say, by the way? Is everything okay? So Slow says hello. What's up, So Slow? Thank you for being here, my friend. Thanks for being back, So Slow. I have a debt with you. I told you I was gonna share your video the other day. I was waiting for you to come back so we could check it out, what you were working on. So let me play the video you sent me the other day. What was the name of the file? Yeah, let me check out if it's this one, the name of the file, dude. Nah, it's not this one. Give me a sec, dude. Yeah, give me a sec so we can check out what So Slow sent me the other day. Yeah. Oh shit, dude. I can find the file. What was the name of the file, my friend? Yeah. Let me find it on Discord, dude, so I can check out the name of the file. Okay, Geki says she wants me to get blood tests. Oh, the doctor. Okay, dude. I hope everything's okay, my friend. Yeah, sending the best energies to you. So Slow says, I'm loving the file pilot. Thanks for the recommendation. Fuck yeah, dude. File pilot is the shit. Yeah, it is the shit. The sound effects guys says about your new studio. It's going good. Started moving some of the shelving and decoration, my guitars and keyboard and other stuff in from the garage. About to order some more sound foam for acoustic treatment. How expensive is the sound foam, dude? And what are like your recommendations for someone that wants to like set up the audio? Barok 5 on the motherfucking house. What's up, Barok? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. What are you doing today? How's your Tuesday going? Yeah, already a Tuesday, right, in Europe. Okay, so Slow, let me find what you sent me the other day, my friend. Yeah, so we can check it out because I was waiting for you to come back. Yeah, where did you post it? Remind me, where did you post it? Yeah, I think it was in general, right? Yeah, give me a sec, dude. Give me a sec. I'm getting back to chat, people. Give from dude, how the fuck do you search for shit in Discord? Ah shit, dude. Could you post it again, dude? I cannot find it. So Slow says 2025. Oh, that's the name. Okay, dude. Let me check it out on the downloads. Okay, 2025. Okay, I found it. I found it. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. So this is what So Slow was working on the other day. Also some pixel art. Check it out, people. So Slow also working on pixel art animations. This is Aseprite, right? It's just that it has like a theme, right? Good stuff, dude. Looking cool. What type of bird is this one, dude? Yeah, looking really cool. Thank you for sharing, dude. Means a lot. Was meaning to share that when you came back, dude. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. Okay, people, let's continue here. Let me get back to Unreal Engine and read the chat. Barok 5 says on Twitch, it's good. We have a holiday for like the next 3 weeks because all the stuff recently happened. Cool stuff. Oh, there's a holiday for 3 weeks in Mojang in the company because of the movie and shit. Is it like a Mojang holiday or like a Sweden holiday? Which of both? That's crazy, dude. Enjoy your free time, dude. Enjoy it. Good stuff. Yeah, in Mojang. Oh shit. So Mojang is celebrating, people. Mojang is celebrating the movie. The movie release. They're having 3 weeks just to celebrate. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, sounds like a plan. What are you gonna do in these 3 weeks, dude? Okay, let me re-import this one. Okay, did I replace it? No, I didn't, right? Yeah. Let me replace it. Getting back to chat in a bit, people. Give me just a sec. Can I replace this one? Export it. Okay. Okay. Let's check it out. Yeah. This one works better with the red. It's less extreme than the red. It's more of a brownish, but works better with these other tones. The sound effects guy says on Twitch, Arolex is a great foam if you're going for pro studio treatment, but it's expensive. I get a lot of my stuff from monoprice.com. It's not as absorbent, but it does what I need to do. How treated do you have to have your bedroom, dude? Is it like completely audio treated, dude? Like you can hear anything from like the street and on the outside? Yeah, how is it like completely locked, or there is always like a bit of sound that can get in, and the foam catches it. So Slow says it's a Roadrunner. Okay, dude. Fuck yeah. Whenever you want to share more about the game, let me know. Barak5 says you're thinking about going to... What? Oh shit, dude. Barak5 says I'm thinking about going to Japan on the 3-week holiday. So Barak works in Mojang. They're having 3 weeks free to do whatever the fuck they want, and he's gonna go to Japan. Dude, you should go to Japan. That would be really cool. Send pictures, and if you decide to do it, enjoy it. So Slow says, was the movie a hit? It was a hit, dude. Yeah, so it's fun, dude. It's fun. The kids have a lot of fun. I went to see it as a man-child, as a kid, and I had a lot of fun. Barak5 says, I've been once to Japan, but not really traveled much. I went only for like 2 days. So yeah, it'd be cool to go. Barak5 says, yeah, 200 million box office till now. Yeah, it is a success, dude. Yeah, the movie is a total success. So props to Mojang, dude. Props to Mojang and the movie studio. I don't know the name of the movie studio, but really, really cool shit. Okay, so let me try and move this one here. Pivot, set pivot, offset here, snapped. Let's duplicate this one. Yeah, so let's imagine this is an entrance. This is not the real map of the game, people. I'm just testing shit here. I'm gonna go to BlockBench to add some other details to this entrance to make it look a bit different than the other one. Yeah, I like this one. This one's cool. I'm gonna leave it like that with no other additional meshes. This one I'm gonna edit it a bit. Okay, awesome. Yeah, looks like a cool entrance. Yeah, we could have like the bamboo or the trees on the sides to set it like as a barrier, right? Yeah, so yeah, this works. Let's keep working on this one. I want to extend this idea. Barak5 says, I want to see again the movie in theaters, and they're like chicken jockey, and I am still literally every single person was screaming. Thus chicken jockey has become a pretty big meme. Yes, dude. They called the police on some theaters in the US because people were throwing the beverages, the Coca-Colas and the popcorn in the chicken jockey scene. So they had to call the police in several places in the United States, dude, on that scene. It's crazy, dude. The vibes on the theater are immaculate. So if you can go and watch it in the theater, go. It's gonna be a very different experience than on streaming. I can assure you that. I went and the theater was just like Barak said it. Barak is in Sweden, I am in Honduras, and it was the same shit. The sound effects guy says about doing audio like acoustics for a room. You say, I'm just doing a few panels, nothing crazy. I have some of the wall in front of me so my voice doesn't come back into the mic, and I want to get some bass traps for the corners. If I had infinite money, I'd build an anechoic chamber work in. What the fuck is an anechoic chamber, dude? Let me check that out and Google. I'm assuming that it's like closing everything, right, to any outside audio. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah, this is a lot of money, right? This is a lot of money. It's a shit load of money. I hope that you can make that dream happen sometime. The sound effects guy. Barak5 says the Steve Lava Chicken song is too funny, dude. Yeah, everything's funny on the movie, dude. Yeah, everything's funny. Yeah, these seems have become memes. They are not as spoilers, dude, right now, because they are fucking everywhere. That scene is fucking everywhere. I saw it everywhere in social media. So yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, sorry that. Oh shit, I'll be in my office rated. What's up? I'll be in my office. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Appreciate it. Okay, let me give you a shout out, my friend. Yeah, appreciate it. What were you working on? Okay, shout out to the raider. I'll be in my office. Thank you. That's really cool. We're talking about sound, dude, making games, Minecraft movie, pixel art. Yeah, I don't even know what we're talking about. The sound effects, it says anechoic chamber is a room that's so quiet you can literally hear your blood pumping. It's insane. I've never been in one, but I want to. Oh, I know those, dude. I've read about those. I'll be in my office, says hello, slow night tonight, working on a game myself, 16-bit era JRPG. Oh, fuck. Do you have a Steam page, dude? Do you have an Instagram, a Twitter where we can check out your work? Let me know. Let me know. You're not gonna be able to send links on the chat because it's just me here, dude, doing the moderator work and shit. So I have them disabled, but you could send it to me through Discord, and I could show it here if you want to share anything about your work. Yeah, just let me know, my friend. There it is, the link on the chat. Good stuff, dude. I want to see what you're working on. 16-bit era JRPG. Yeah, I'm also working on a, I wouldn't say 16-bit era because it's 3D. It's also a JRPG, but I heard that the audio like crackled a bit. There was like a spike in the CPU when I press play. So yeah, my friend, I'm also working on something. This is not 16-bit, right? But the influences of this game are the 16-bit era. Also a JRPG. So I'll be in my office, says, yeah, I've been doing a devlog with Twitch. So my channel has all those VODs too, I think. Oh shit, let me check it out. Yankee says you cut out. Yeah, it was a tiny cutout, dude. I cut it very quickly. Okay, let me check out what you're working on, my friend. Let's check out what our friend I'll be in my office is working on. So I can just go into Twitch, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go into your channel and I'm gonna check it out. Okay, give me a sec, my friend. Give me a sec. Oh, what the fuck happened? I don't even have to see the notification. This is Genki Dev making me wear the Pikachu hat. If it's not that, I'm gonna read the notifications now. If it's not that, I'm gonna shave my hair. Oh, it wasn't that. Oh shit, I was accusing Genki of the Pikachu hat. Leave. Oh shit, HOM, use 15 bits. My dude, thank you, appreciate it. Dude, I was accusing Genki. Dude, Genki always is using like the punch to make me use the Pikachu hat, and I heard the sound. Genki says, shave your head, bitch. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. I am getting cooked here. Dude, I gotta do it. Wear the Pikachu hat and wiggle the ears. Bazinga indeed, bazinga indeed, dude. You got me. Oh shit, dude, that's crazy. I'll be in my office. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I'll give you a follow back. That's really nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, let me go and check out your channel. Yeah, to see what you're working on. Gotta do this, dude. I know it's ridiculous, it's funny, but these are the regulations. The points are for this. So yeah, dude, it is what it is. Okay, so let me check out your channel. The videos. So this is what I'll be in my office is working on right now. So which one should I check? This one from 3 days ago. Yeah, let's check out this one, a random one. Okay, let's see what you're working on, which engine it is. Oh, Game Maker. Fuck yeah, dude. Let me see a bit of the gameplay so we can check it out, dude. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing the gameplay now. I'm seeing the gameplay now. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Congratulations for your game. Let me go a bit more forward on the video. So this is Game Maker Studio, people. JRPG era from our friend I'll be in my office. Good stuff, dude. Oh, I like the graphics. Thank you for sharing, my friend. That's really cool. I hope you are enjoying your process with Game Maker Studio. I like the graphics, dude. They are on my lane. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Means a lot. And also the follow. HOM, thank you again, dude, for the beats. That is really cool, dude. Appreciate it. Means a lot. You know how much it means, right? Bardock5 says on Twitch, by the way, I changed my profile picture. Can you see it? I cannot. I cannot, dude. Bardock5 says, cool stuff. I'll drop a follow. I'll be in my office. Yeah, dude. Drop a follow too. I'll be in my office. I gave a shout out. I don't think I can do it again so quickly, but you can find the channel there in the chat. I'll be in my office. Says, hey, thanks for sharing this. Thank you. Thanks to you for coming in, my friend. Appreciate it. Yeah, looks like very, very cool work. Bardock5 says, now do you see it? Oh shit. Did you change it like very recently, dude? I may not be able to see it on Restream. I may be able to see it on Twitch. Let me see if I can see it on Twitch. Yeah, let me see, dude. Give me a sec. I will see if I can see your new profile picture. Yeah, dude, it refreshed on Twitch. It's just Restream. So yeah, I gotta like close the session or like start a new stream. It seems like, yeah, I see it on Twitch. Yeah, I see the change, dude. So thank you, appreciate it. It's gonna help me a lot so I don't confuse you with Beat. I told you people I was getting confused by Beat and Bardock5 because of the same avatar. So Bardock5 says next stream probably you'll see it. Yeah, next stream I'll probably see it, dude. Thank you for letting me know. That means a lot. Okay, people, let's keep going here. Let's keep going. What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh yeah, BlockBench, right? Yeah, block. Oh, what, dude? What? Why am I getting ads here? What? Oh shit, dude. Fuck that audio. Okay, let me check out what happened there. Who redeemed what? Oh shit, dude. I was meaning to open the chat again to see Bardock5 avatar, and I closed the activity feed. Okay, let me see. Punish someone's avatar redeemed by Bardock5. Who do you want me to punish, dude? Let me know. Let me know. Me? Oh shit, dude. You want him? Why are you like this, dude? Why are you like this, HOM? I'm gonna have to do it, dude. Dude, why am I getting fucking ads on YouTube? I'm running a fucking ad blocker. Fuck you, YouTube. Yeah, dude. Okay, I'm gonna restart the video. Let's do the punishing of my avatar. Where am I, dude? Where am I? Okay, here am I. This is me. Gotta be punished there, up there. This is Bardock5. He used the point, so gotta do it, people. Gotta do it. These are the regulations. HM says use Brave. Yes, dude. I've been meaning to use Brave. It's just that you procrastinate changing browsers, dude. And the thing is that I had been. Bardock5 says I'm acoustic. You're acoustic, dude? In which way? So Slow says, do you use uBlocker? Yes. So I was meaning to say that. HOM. I've been using this browser, which is really cool, called Arc browser. It's really, really cool, dude. But they sent a new update in the last few days, and now the ad blockers are broken. Yeah, because of some new manifest from Google and shit. Yeah, Google shit the bed, dude. So it fucked up some of the ad blockers. Brave, HM says Brave has a good filter. I know, dude. So I gotta make the switch to Brave. Yeah, but I haven't used Brave. This other one has been working very well for me, dude. But now the ad blocker is broken because of Google. Bardock5 says in a special way. Oh, you're acoustic in a special way? Okay, dude. Oh shit. Yes, dude. So yeah. Dude, I got this. What the fuck was I talking about, dude? Yeah, I was talking about the ad blockers. Yeah, dude. So I'm using Arc browser, and now it's broken because of this new manifest from Google. I'll be in my offices. I think he means artistic. No, I know, dude. I know, dude. Bardock5 says, by the way, my one coworker still using fucking Yahoo Mail. Like you, dude. Humans are like that. Humans are like that. It's hard to let things go and have change. Yeah, so I know Brave is better with the ads, but I had been using Arc browser for a few years now, but now the ad blockers are broken. And yeah, dude, yeah, it's so shitty. Fucking Google trying to fight against the ad blockers and breaking things. I'll be in my office says, laugh out loud, my dad email is also what? Let me see. What is this? This is Twitch censoring the words. I cannot see them, people. This is Automod. That wasn't me. I have to have Automod at least in the lowest level possible. Yeah. Bark5 says get trolled. I'll be in my office says AOL.com. Oh shit. Yeah. I know many people using AOL. I know that, dude. People love AOL and they don't want to stop using it. Yeah, I know that, dude. Yeah. It's very common. People using AOL. Okay, so let's work on those meshes. How am I gonna approach this one? Yeah, let's see how am I gonna approach this one. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do, so we can have the same number of materials. Okay, I'm gonna do this kind of things. Yeah, let's see how that one looks. I may change some things here in the geometry also. Butterfly says get trolled. I'll be lurking. Thank you, my dude, for lurking. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Have a good rest of your day, whatever you're gonna do. Okay, let's zoom in on this one so you can at least see a bit of it there. Yeah, there it is. So let's add those details to this. Okay, let me see. I'll be in my office says, can you tell me about your game? Yeah, my friend, it is called Spaceman Memories. It is a 2.5D JRPG I am making in Unreal Engine. It is set up in a fictional Japan, and it has a very big influence from the Japanese traditional stories about spirits. So we've got good spirits, bad spirits. Yeah, so this is my game, my friend. Let me show a bit of it. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. This is Spaceman Memories. Do you have any specific question about it? Let me know if you have any specific question about it. Yeah, also JRPG, dude, with influences from the 16-bit era. Yeah, I started it as a 2D game just like you, but then I made the switch to Unreal, so now I'm doing 2.5D. I'll be in my office says no, this looks awesome. Thank you, my friend, that means a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah, doing the work, dude, to bring a nice game to life. It's not easy, dude. You know the drill, right? It's not easy to be a game dev, but gotta keep putting in the hours. Do you have a Steam page, my friend, or not yet? Okay, I'm just gonna continue doing some mesh work here while we keep talking, people. We can keep the conversation going, don't worry. You know the drill, right? Let me move this one a bit down here, I think. Yeah, okay, there it is. Oh, the sound effects guy. Getting back to your last comment, if you're still there, let me know if you're still there. Yeah, gonna get back to your last comment. I'll be in my offices on Twitch. No, not yet. You don't have a Steam page. People have been saying I should get one, but I just started the game like 2 weeks ago. Still have a lot to do. Yes, dude, I will chill. This is a cautionary tale. If you have no trailer ready, if you have no screenshots of the game ready that show the game as it should be, don't do the Steam page yet. Only do it until you have that content, because Steam is gonna push your page at the beginning it's gonna push it a bit when you post it, and if you don't have good content, you're gonna lose that momentum. That happened to me. Cautionary tale. The sound effects guy says still here. Okay, dude. I'm gonna talk about what's gonna tell you. Butterfly says Minecraft music. Yeah, these are like some chill remixes of Minecraft. I have been feeling inspired by Minecraft after watching the movie. The sound effects guy. I know about the room you're talking about. I have read about that one. It seems that you cannot be in that room. It's like this room, people, where it's like totally like audio treated. has like big foams and shit, you can't hear anything. You can only hear your blood flowing, and it seems like it is so heavy shit that you can get crazy in a while by just being there. Have you read about that, the sound effect guy? It is like so nerve-wracking, it seems, being inside there, that you cannot be there that much time because it's way too silent. Yeah, I've heard that about those chambers, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. Yeah, just one whole fucking mesh. Fuck it. Yeah. Okay, what else? Let's do this things here. I could do it with extrusions, but I'm not gonna do it with extrusions, dude. That would be like way too many faces, edges and shit. I am gonna go the easy way and use some meshes. So I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. Okay, let's see this. I'll be in my office. Yes, dude. Only make your Steam page when you have good stuff to show ready. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. That happened to me. Yeah. You're gonna lose that momentum of launching the page. The sound effects access on Twitch. Yeah, they say the max is 45 minutes that people can stand to be in there. I think I'd probably fall asleep. You think so, dude? Are you like that obsessed with sound? You think so? That's crazy, dude. But I believe you. Nonetheless, I believe you. I've seen your audio work, so I believe you are that crazy. Okay, let me think about this one. I may do extrusions on this one, but not coming from there. Okay, awesome. So this one, let's resize it. Okay, yeah, okay. There it is, a bit more out, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna I don't know, dude, because this is not the other material. I'm not gonna do this one for this material. It's gonna be for the other one. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue, then I'm gonna worry about the textures and the materials. Yeah, so this one, let me do some subdivisions here. Loop cut. Yeah, okay, and let's do another loop cut in this direction, and let's change the offset a bit up there. Okay, awesome. Yo, HOM, what are you working on today? Have you keep working on your game? Which of your games are you working on today? HM is working on like 6 games at the same time, with 7 different versions of Unreal Engine. Crazy person, but I like him. Yeah, crazy person, but I like him. What are you working on? If you have anything to show on the Discord, please remind me, right? Please remind me. Yeah, let me move this edge. Yeah, let's do that one there. And yeah, let's do the extrusion for this ones also. So same shit. No, this one. Yeah, no, the extrusion cannot be there. It should be on this one. Yeah. Let's do it again. Let's try 5. Nah, way too fucking much. 3. Yeah. 2. Nah, I think it's 3 on the extrusion. Okay. I gotta know the number because I'm gonna do it on the other side and it must be the same one. Okay, let's do the extrusion on this one. And this one's gonna be 3. I'll be in my office. Says, all right, old. Good luck with the stream tonight. My old ass has to go to bed. My friend, thank you for coming in. Means a lot. I know, dude. It's hard to stay on the stream after doing your own stream. So have a good night rest, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Your game looks really cool, dude, and I hope you come back. Join the Discord, dude, so we can see more of your work. You can share it whenever you want. Have a good rest of your night. Okay, yeah, what am I gonna do here? Yeah, let's do this edge and this one. The sound effects guy says, I think obsessed with audio would be an accurate statement. A lot of autistic people have a thing they are fixated on. Rock, trains, cars, mine is audio. The fact that I can move air molecules in a certain way that can completely change your emotional state is like a superpower to me. Oh, interesting. I'll be in my office. Thanks, take care. Thanks to you, my friend, appreciate it. That sound effects guy. That's interesting, dude. I am not autistic, dude. Have you been diagnosed, dude? Or like the signs like way too clear? Yeah. I may get hyper fixated with things, but not with this kind of things. So I get you, dude. Yeah, like the audio in like the very super hyper specialized way. Yeah, that is a different thing. I totally get what you're talking about. Your brain has to work in a different way. Yeah, makes sense. HOM, where were you, dude? What are you working on today? I was talking about you, dude. I was telling people that you're making 7 games at the same time with 12 different versions of Unreal Engine. Yeah, what are you doing right now, HOM? Okay, let me do the mesh. I have duplicate meshes, I think. Yeah. When did I duplicate this shit? Oh, or not? This one's duplicate. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Yeah, so I'm doing this like support. HM says the 8th game. Yeah, dude, you're like doing 1,000 fucking games at the same time with the most experimental versions of the Unreal Engine. HM is already using Unreal Engine 5.9, almost at the 6th version. Yeah, I think that's enough. I'm not gonna overdo it. Let me move this one a bit up there. Yeah, not gonna overdo it. Let me see this from the front. Gonna move this one here. HM says they should hire me, not gonna lie, dude. Are there Epic Games offices in Canada, dude? Do you know about that? No, it seems like they are more like here, more like in the inside. Yeah. They are very close, it seems. But it seems like there are more here on this side. Yeah, so I'm just gonna duplicate those. The sound effects I says on Twitch. I've been given an inconclusive diagnosis, but all signs point there. There is autism, right? You're autistic. So you say also, I also have ADHD though, diagnosed. There are some similar traits. Yeah, there are. There are. They said I should get a second opinion, but I'll be 40 in a couple months and I've lived this way for so long. I don't need a piece of paper telling me. Yeah? Welcome to the club, the sound effects guy. I get you, dude. There are like some very, very clear signs about some things. Yeah, I get you, dude. I wouldn't say I am definitely not autistic. Who knows if you people see me like that? I don't think I am. Yeah, but I definitely have attention deficit. That one is very true. And I also get hyper fixated in shit. Yeah, dude. So yeah, why would you need a piece of paper at this point in life? I totally get you. HM says they do, yes, in Vancouver. Oh, Epic Games has an office in Vancouver. That's cool, dude. Have you ever thought about applying to work in there? These ones are like double ones. Yeah, how do those ones work? Yeah, they would be something like that, it seems. Okay, they are more like in the outside. Interesting. Yeah, this one's gonna change the vibe of this one. It's gonna be very different than the other one. The sound effects guy says, a friend of mine just got a job at the Vancouver office working on Fortnite. Oh, fuck. Good stuff, dude. That is good lore from the community. Congratulations to your friend, dude. HM says, no, I do not, but I like the engine. Okay, dude. So just keep using the engine. It's free, right? We can take advantage of the engine wherever we are. It's amazing, dude, the times that we live in. Everybody can use this powerful ass fucking tool like Unreal Engine for free, dude. You can do whatever the fuck you want wherever you are, people. I am in the third world, and I am making games with Unreal Engine. So there are no limitations. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, okay, let me duplicate these ones to the other side. Yeah, let me delete this one. HM says, yup. Yeah, dude. Yup, indeed. Wherever you are, you can do whatever you want with the tools that are available in the times that we live in. Yeah, so just extend your hand, grab it, and start working and start building. Log the fuck in. Okay. Yeah. I'm already seeing a different vibe from this one. Yeah, good idea. Let's keep adding more stuff. So let's add some cuboids for like these guardrails and shit. Those ones are gonna be very, very easy. Okay. Yeah, let me do this one smaller. Yo, the sound effects guy, your friend that works now in Epic, is he American, Canadian? Did they fly him to work there and shit, or her? That's really, really cool, dude. The sound effects guy, have you ever talked with Epic Games people? Like to do like a collab, dude, with all of your knowledge? Do you know about this guy, Cobra Code? He's doing some collabs now with Epic Games about educational stuff regarding 2D stuff for the engine. I think you could have a shot on doing some things with audio stuff with Epic. The sound effects says she's local to Vancouver. Oh, so it must be easier, right, to get a job on those offices if you're local to the place. Yeah, okay, let's keep going here. Okay, I'm gonna just duplicate these ones. Do we have one in the center? Yeah, we have one in the center. And let's bring these ones here. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna duplicate this one. Let's make it a bit less tall. So it's like the beam that crosses all of them. I'm gonna move it to the center and let's scale it out. Yeah, okay, almost there. Yeah, check it out. We may have to move them a bit to the outside, dude. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, okay, awesome. Yeah, so I'm not gonna group this yet. I'm gonna duplicate them to the back and then I'm gonna do the group. Yeah, so there it is. And let's do the same shit for this one. Let me do rotation. Getting back to chat in a couple seconds, people. Give me just a minute. Set this one up so I do not forget what I'm doing. Okay, so let's scale this one a bit down. Okay, the sound effects guy says on Twitch, we're talking about audio on Unreal Engine Epic Games, and he says on Twitch, because I asked him if he has thought about doing some collabs with Epic, and you say, I've had a few conversations with Aaron McLaren, audio director of Epic, and Dan Reynolds, lead technical sound designer on Fortnite. Unreal Fest is coming to Orlando, Florida in June, and I'm hoping to have the money to go. Tickets are $700 USD though. Oh shit, dude, have you thought about applying as a speaker? If you get a talk, no, I think the window is closed, right? Yeah, I think the window is closed. Yeah, because if they accept you as a speaker, they give you the ticket. $700 is high, dude. That is high. Shit, dude, I didn't know these events were so expensive. Yeah, they do not sound indie dev. Yeah, for like indie people. Seems like they are targeted towards AAA studios because of this pricing. Because if you're working on a small studio, dude, and you're like 5 people, you want to go into the festival, $700 a piece. That's a lot of money, dude. That's a lot of money. Yes, dude. I hope you get the money, dude. Because, yeah, it's very close to where you live, right? Yeah, very, very close to where the sound effects guy lives. Ah, shit, dude. I really thought they were less expensive. Very surprising, dude. Okay, let's do that one there. And okay, do I need it on the back? Yeah, fuck the back. I'm just gonna do it like that. The sound effect says, yeah, I'm about 25 minutes from the convention center. It's been held. Oh, fuck, dude. The fear of missing out is gonna be real with that one for you, my dude. Yeah. I didn't know it was that expensive, dude. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, what else could I add to this geometry? This is already looking very different. Really, really cool idea. What else could I add to this geometry? Let me analyze the reference. If not, I'm gonna apply the texture already and go on to the next thing. Yeah, I'm gonna apply the texture already. Let's see. I'm gonna save this one. This one's gonna be gated entrance 2. Yeah, because this one is gonna be different mesh. Gated entrance 2. Yeah, okay, there it is. Gated entrance 2. Save it. And let's re-import some of these textures. So change file. Gated entrance 2. Is it this one, dude? Yeah, that's that one. Let's re-import this file. Change file. And for this one, we're gonna do gated entrance 2, and it would be this one. Yeah, okay, there it is. Awesome. We have the new version in BlockBench. So I want to use... the fuck, dude, how did I do this? Yeah, this was for the wall. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to do 2 materials on this one. Yeah, same thing as the other time. Okay, but I'm gonna... this one has some spare space around there. Let me find that texture. Let me see, where is it? I'm getting entrance 2. Yeah, we have a spur here for the UVs, like the faces projections. Where are you, BlockBench? Let me select all of those ones. Okay, I'm gonna hide this one. Let's hide that one. And oh shit, dude. Okay, let's turn all of these ones into a group. Okay, so now I'm sure what I have selected. Okay, no, I'm not gonna create a texture. I am gonna... let's do the auto UVs. What does the auto UVs do? Yeah, let me apply. Oh fuck, dude. I'm just gonna do the merge on all of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the merge on all of these meshes, because I will be able, yeah, now I'm able to just change the texture of the whole thing. So let me apply this one. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. And let me select all of those faces. Okay, so this one would be like here. Nah, 512 by 256, 512 by 256. Confirm. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. I can see what I was looking for. Okay, so now I'm just gonna leave it like that because it's just gonna be a flat coloring shit, nothing fancy. Yeah, and let's go back here. Let me see if this does the trick. What color is that one? Is it like the same red? Yeah, it's the same red. So I'm just gonna grab some of this texture, I think. Now, I'm just gonna grab the red. Let me just check if the UVs are working. So let's do a square here. Okay, let's save this one. Let's go back to BlockBench. Yeah, the UVs are working. There it is. So now let's unhide this one. Oh, the fuck happened with you, dude? Did I change the texture on this one too? Texture, edit entrance. What the fuck happened here, dude? This one's using this texture. What? What happened to the? Why is this one broken, dude? I am using the right texture. Yeah, texture. Or not? Yeah. No. What, dude? It's the same fucking UVs. These are UVs already set up. The fuck is happening? Was this the change? This is when things got fucked? Yeah, that's where things got fucked. Okay, okay, this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's with the UVs. Yeah, I now get what's happening. Yeah, this one is with the UVs and shit. Yeah, so the previous layout here and the UVs. Oh shit, gotta change that from the beginning if I wanna keep adding other stuff and shit. Not like the whole thing is already set up. Okay, so let me just start painting shit here just to see which face is which fucking face. BlockBench, did you crash on me, dude? Dude, what the fuck? BlockBench doesn't crash ever. BlockBench crashed. Fuck. What, dude? No, this is so fucking weird, dude. BlockBench is very, very stable. Yeah, it crashed. HOM, are you still there, dude? You gave me your bad luck, dude. You gave me your bad luck. Okay. So, where are you, BlockBench? Oh shit, dude. Let's see what it caught in the autosave. BlockBench is also really good at yeah, doing recovery mode. Let's see what it caught in the recovery mode. Did it get it? Yeah, it caught it. Yeah, so I'm not gonna worry. Let's just continue here. This one has texture. We're gonna apply this one, and let's just start painting, right? Yeah, so let me grab this color. Let's do the paint bucket. What? It's crashing. It's crashing with this mesh. Yeah, this mesh is making BlockBench crash. It happened again. This is a bug. I would like to know why this bug is happening. It'd be interesting to know why it's happening. The mesh is not complex. I'm not doing anything crazy with the geometry. Why is this crashing? Yeah, let me see. Oh, it's back. Okay, it's back. It is back. It's like being very, very slow to change into paint mode, it seems. Oh shit. What is happening here, dude? Yeah, these are not complex meshes for BlockBench. Yeah, let me disable the painting grid. They are not complex meshes at all. So I just click to apply the paint. And it's loading. It's very fucking slow. I don't know if it's broken. Yeah, I think it froze again. Oh shit, dude. BlockBench, why are you doing this to me, dude? Not today, please. We're doing a live stream. The fuck, dude? Yeah, let's try recovery mode again. Yeah, it's crashing. BlockBench is crashing. It's very, very weird. Seems to be a problem with that mesh. Yeah, that specific mesh. This one. Okay, this is like another version, like a past version. Yeah. Okay, let me see. What is happening here, dude? Yeah. Is it on the merge? I'm thinking it's on the merge that it starts being buggy. I don't want to use another fucking material. I already have 2 on this mesh. I don't want to do 3. So I really don't want to do another material slot just for this. This is very simple. It doesn't make sense to add another material slot. Let me see, dude. Let me see. Let me do the merge again. Merge meshes. Okay, there it is. Let's apply this texture. Oh shit, it lost the new textures. Yeah, the new textures are not there. But let's see. Let me see. Let me start painting. So this one, paint bucket, element. Oh yeah, this is the mesh. When I merge that mesh, that is a problematic one. Yeah, check it out. It crashed again. But those are not complex meshes. Why is this happening? Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Close that one. Let's try this again. Okay, let me try and paint it before and then do the merge. Yeah, let's try that one. This one's the recovery. Yeah, let's try this one. Okay, so shit, it did the recovery before the merge. Oh shit, let me see if I create a new texture, what happens. Wanna see if the problem is with the texture or not with the texture. Let me see. Paint bucket. No, it's the mesh. It's the mesh. Yeah, it crashed again. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very slow. Oh, these are big fucking textures. Yeah, it created a big fucking texture. Very high resolution texture. Nah. No. Fuck. Yeah, check it out. It did the fucking job, but like 15 seconds later. Yeah, this is not stable. Yeah, no, I don't know what's happening. Let me do it again. Let's discard it. Yo, people, chat, where are you? Chat is so silent. I know I'm working, but what the fuck, chat? What are you doing? What are you working on? What are you eating? What are you chilling? Okay, let's do BlockBench again. Yeah, dude, fuck. This is very uncommon. That's why I am so surprised. This is very, very uncommon in BlockBench. Yeah, this type of buggy stuff. It shouldn't be that buggy with that mesh. It's a very, very simple mesh. Not merging anything crazy, anything stupid. Yeah. Let's see, dude. Let's see. What's happening? What's happening? Let me create a texture for this one. Just something very, very simple. I just want to try and go into painting mode to see if it's not like painting mode, like completely broken. Element. Nah, this is working. This is working. Check it out. Yeah. So it's in the merging. Let's do smaller pieces then. Yeah, let's do smaller pieces. Okay, let me delete this one. So I'm gonna merge first this lower part and then the top part. That shouldn't be happening. BlockBench can handle way more complex shit. This is a bug. Yeah, that is a bug. Okay, let me select all of those ones. Okay, everything selected, and let's create a group for this one. Okay, I'm not gonna do the merge. Yeah, let me try and do this with not merging. I'm gonna have groups, but not the merge. It seems like it's the merge the problematic shit. Bardock5 says, what's up, Bardock? Were you like, weren't you leaving? What are you doing like right now, Bardock, in your chill day, in your free day? Okay, let me do the group. Yeah, I was encountering this issue when I did the merging. I'm pretty fucking sure it's not gonna happen if I don't merge those meshes. Yes, so let me apply the same texture to all of this one. Bardock5 says, I'm watching a series called Severance. They say that one is good, dude. Yeah, in which episode are you? I watched like one episode, so I would lie if I told you that I have watched Severance. Because I have not. I watched just the first one. It felt really weird, but it seems like the series is weird, so I just had to keep watching it. Bardock5 says it's pretty good. I'm on episode 5. Yes, dude, it seems like people love it. It really seems like people love it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get, I'm not gonna do the merging. Yeah, definitely not gonna do the merging. Yeah, so Bardock5, how do you feel about this show? Have you like worked in offices where you've seen things like that? How out of reality it is, or how close to reality it is? The thing about oh, so slow. Can I talk about another YouTuber? Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Is this you, so slow? Is this your other stream name on Twitch? Bardock5 says it's pretty weird. Yeah, it is pretty weird, dude. And I have worked in offices with cubicles and shit, and it was a bit too PTSD. At least the first episode for me. I was like, yeah, dude, I don't know if I want to watch this shit. Reminds me of the places that I don't want to work anymore in the rest of my life. That's I think why I stopped watching it. So Bardock5 says it's a thriller, but it gives like a weird feeling in my stomach. I don't know, it's scary too. It's kind of scary. Yeah, it gave me a weird feeling in the stomach, and I was seeing like these very office vibes, and I was like, I do not know if I want to watch something, if this is gonna be entertaining for me. I hate fucking offices. And yes, dude, that's why I stopped watching it. But people say it's really good. So Flo says, yeah. So which YouTuber are you meaning to mention, dude? Yeah, let me know. Okay, so yeah, this shit works. Let's go and do the texture here. Okay, so let's do the UVs for all of these. So auto UVs. Yeah. What the fuck did it do, dude? Oh shit. Let me hide that one. Does this one select everything? Yeah, let's try all of those. These are shitload of faces. Yeah, I'm trying to make all of this smaller. I don't need any fancy unwrapping and shit. I just need the faces like in their own place. So Slow says I wait until Barak 5 is done talking. Oh, okay, dude, thank you. So Barak, chat is open about Severance. Yeah, very, very nice of you, So Slow. Appreciate it. Yes, dude, I've seen people like Severance, but I'm like, I don't know, dude. I have had very bad experiences with offices. I don't know if I'm gonna be entertained by this. Barak5 says on Twitch, the atmosphere is so eerie and unsettling. Yes, but in a quiet, calculated way. The concept of splitting your consciousness between work and personal life is disturbing, and it's making me think a lot about identity control and what we trade for comfort. Everything feels off, but intentionally so. Loving how it's slowly peeling back the layers. Yes, dude, you just described it. So I didn't peel the layers, dude. So for me, it was very, very unsettling. Reminded me of those jobs that I don't ever want to get back to, dude. Yeah, dude. But if it has all of these awards and people love it that much, it must be a good show, dude. So at some point, I'm definitely gonna have to watch it. Definitely gonna have to watch it. What the fuck, dude? Those fucking faces. Okay, I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Let me select all of this. Let's not do auto UVs. Let's be fucking crazy. Let's do UV project from view. Yeah, there it is. This is all that I needed. Yeah, Barak5. Barak says I'm done yapping. No, don't worry, dude. That is what the chat is for. Yeah, having conversations about different topics, not necessarily Unreal Engine. Yes, dude. How you described Severance, how it feels to me. Very eerie and unsettling. And if you have worked in offices and all of that you're talking about, losing identity control and what we trade for comfort and a salary as human beings or as a modern society, I'm like, ooh, dude, I've had very, very bad experiences with offices. I don't know if I want to watch this. Barak5 says they make employees apologize over and over in a break room until it sounds sincere. Feels like a creepy mix of therapy and punishment. It looks dystopian, dude, and it doesn't look like that far-fetched, that far away from reality. Barak5 says it almost feels like the bad future. It did, dude. Indeed. It does feel like this could happen. Yeah, like humans could go that crazy. And I don't know if I want to watch it because of that. I don't think it's gonna be entertainment for me, dude. Yeah. I watch shows just to chill. And I do not think this one would let me chill. Polyphim says, we all know Twitch Nerdy is the severe Tulio. What's up, Polyphim? Thank you for coming in. Oh, is it called Severance because of that? Because of people that were fired? Severity is fired? Or am I wrong? Yeah, I don't know why it's called Severance. Yeah, but it's very, very weird. And I don't think it's gonna be entertainment for me. I don't like those type of places and offices, dude. Yeah, let me replace this one. Let's change the file to the other one. Let's try it. Okay, check it out. I fixed it, and now we don't have the bug of the merging. Yeah, there we have the red that I was looking for. Let's enable this one again. Let's replace this one. Change file. Gated entrance 2. Yeah, that was some weird bug in BlockBench because of the merge. So we've got the red. Let's apply a texture to it. Okay, Barak5 says I microanalyze series and stuff. I watch. I don't know if that's a plus or a minus. I think it's a plus and a minus, dude. Because you cannot you're just like me. I also microanalyze shit. So I cannot go and enjoy something like Severance because I microanalyze it way too much. I stopped seeing it as entertainment and I start seeing like the social stuff related to reality regarding the series, the TV show, like the whole human experience. Oh, Mobudaleb followed on Twitch. What's up, Mobudaleb? Appreciate it. Thank you. That's really cool. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time to follow me. How are you? Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, I'm working on my game. You can find it there on the pinned message on the chat. Thank you, Mobudaleb. Appreciate it. Barak5 says exactly. Yeah. That's why, dude, I have watched The Big Bang Theory for like 16 fucking times in my life. Maybe more. Maybe like 19. Like 17 or 19. You know why, dude? Because I can fucking disconnect my brain and do not overanalyze anything about the screenplay or anything. Bobudalab says, bro, what's up, my friend? Thank you for being here. How are you? What are you into? Making games, modeling, making music, playing games? Let me know. Polyphim says it's a procedure they done to people, basically split them in two, the on the outside the original and the one on the inside the new one, and that is basically a slave. Oh, so that is severance. That is the process of severance. Oh shit, dude, that's crazy. Yeah. Mobudalab says I'm great. I'm happy, dude. I'm happy. So slow says, oh, what is follow? What is follow? What so slow? I am a bit lost on that question. Barak5 says, by the way, do you want a free MC Twitch Minecraft Twitch cape? Yes, dude. I got it on Saturday. Are you talking about that one? I got it. Are you talking about that one? Barak5, I did a Minecraft stream, so I got it. Are you talking about that one? So slow says it is like subscribing on YouTube. Yes, exactly. A follow on Twitch is like subscribing on YouTube. Subscribing on Twitch is saying more like, yeah, I'm gonna pay to see this channel with no ads and support the person with money. So that's the difference. So slow. Polyphim says that's the premise kind of the show. Yeah, you liked it, Polyphim. Have you worked in offices? Barak5 says, yeah, that one. Yeah, I got it on Saturday. Thanks for reminding me. Physics says, yo, que guapo te ves. En español, which means you are so motherfucking handsome in Spanish. What's up, Physics? Thank you for being here, dude. How are you? How's life? Barak5 says I have one code but no use to me as I already have it. Dude, who wants a Minecraft Twitch cape? We could do a giveaway right now, dude. We could do a battle royale and whoever wins gets the code. Barak5, you could send it over on Discord, or I could send it over directly to this person. We could do the giveaway here. Let's do the... Oh shit, so slow has followed. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. That's so nice. Okay, let's read the comments. So where was I? Polyphim says, no, I have never worked in an office. That's why you find severance entertaining, dude. I have worked in offices, so it's not entertaining to me. Physics says life is good, man. Working on taxes. Oh shit, dude. Taxes in the US are tricky, right, dude? You gotta be very careful with the paperwork. If not, it seems like if not, the penalty fees are very high, right? Barak5 says I'll send it. Okay, dude. So for the people watching, if you want to be part of the giveaway, we're gonna do a giveaway. Barak5 has a code for a Minecraft Twitch cape. He's gonna do a giveaway, and I'm gonna send the code to whomever wins the next battle royale. So if you want to be part of the battle royale, you can send a message in the chat to get an avatar, and then you're gonna be part of the avatar overlay. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to join. Polyfilm says on Twitch, but assholes are everywhere and losing the sense of self can happen on any setting. Yes, Polyfilm, but I think this kind of offices, it's easier for that to happen. Physics says for most people it's straightforward. I have business income, so it gets tricky. Yes. So I have done my research about running an LLC in the US for business purposes, and that is what got me to not register the LLC, because opening the company, it's the easy thing. Doing the taxes is the tricky thing, and if you fuck up on something on the taxes paperwork, the penalties are very high. So yes, dude, I get you. I hope everything goes well with your taxes, Physics. Do you do them yourself, or do you have like an accountant or a system? How does it work? So Slow says, so yeah, I was talking about other YouTubers earlier. Oh, which one, my friend? Polyphony says, especially being severe. Taxes on USA or Honduras? No, the US. Honduras taxes are... it's a piece of cake, dude. You don't even have to do them if you don't want to, dude. Yeah, you just have to do them if you're like a big enterprise and shit. Like normal people don't have to do them. Smaller enterprises don't have to do them. Yeah, in the US it's tricky. Yeah, if you fuck up any information on the tax forms and shit as a company, dude, the penalties are very high. Barak5 says, I sent the code on DMs just as a thing. There's some bug with it. When you claim it, it opens Bedrock, the purchase own capes, then equip it, then you can equip it on Java. Okay, people, so for the people playing Minecraft, we're gonna do a giveaway thanks to Barak5, Mojang employee, by the way. We're gonna do a giveaway right now, so whomever wins this new battle royale from the overlay gets the Twitch cape for Minecraft. Okay, so give me a sec. I'm gonna restart the music and we're gonna do the battle royale to see who's gonna win this one. Okay, let me check out the chat. So Slow says, have you heard about Mostly Mad Productions? No, my friend, I haven't. Physics says, I do my own taxes. So you're a good you're really good with numbers, right, dude? Barak says, is Honduras a tax haven? Nah, it is not, dude. It is just so fucking disorganized financially, dude, that no, but it's not. It is not a tax haven, dude. Not at all. Yeah, especially if you're an investor or yeah, business person. Nah, the laws do not help you. They do not help you. Okay, let's do the battle royale, people. Battle royale starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's see who wins. Okay, Polyphony says, so you can set an LLC on USA being Honduras. Why do that there instead of your country? I ask because I'm ignorant to all of that. For tax purposes and for income coming from the USA, Polyphony, it would be better for me if I am making income in the US. It would be better for some income to have a company in the US. I think one of the best examples would be Steam doing a Kickstarter campaign, things like that. Yeah, I can get the money from Steam here, but I'm gonna get a very high tax retention because the income goes, yeah, it's very tricky. But for things like big money, dude, and managing income related with business, it's better to have the business inside the US. Yeah, especially if your country doesn't have a tax treaty with the US. Barak5 says join. No, you don't have to join that ones. Barak5 says, what if a bot wins? Or even worse, I win. I'm gonna do it again, dude. I'm gonna do it again if a bot wins. Who won? Oh shit, it's already finished, dude. Who fucking won? Gramshan says, yo, I'm back. What's up, Gramshan? Polyphony says, but wouldn't you need to bring that money back to Honduras? Yes, we would have to bring that money back to Honduras, but the taxes could be lower, and Honduras is not gonna charge me any tax on that money. The taxes would be lower on the US, but when I bring it to Honduras, I wouldn't get any tax retention and shit. Honduras doesn't give a flying fuck about money brought from the US, dude. Yeah. Yeah, the banks don't give a fuck, dude. It is not a tax haven. It is a money laundering haven. Different ones. Different ones. Grunchen, what are you doing, dude? Dude, did anyone win the battle royale? Did I send the right commands, dude? I think I didn't send the... Okay, Barak redeemed the battle royale. Okay, let me see, dude. Why isn't this working, dude? It's fucking broken. This is a bug. This is a bug from Stream Avatars, dude. This happened the other day just once. Yeah, this doesn't happen often, dude. But the bug is happening again, it seems. Yeah, I'm sending the command, dude. It's not doing anything. Yeah, same bug as the other day. Yes, dude. It's too bad. Let's see if... Let me try and run this shit again. Yeah, I know what the fuck happened. Let me see, people. Yeah. Yeah, this is a bug from Stream Avatars. I'm connecting it again. It's running again. Let's see if we can get your characters going. So if you want to join the overlay, send a message in the chat. You got a couple seconds for that. Okay, let me read the comments. Physics says LLC is a pass-through, so the taxes are the same as if you made regular income. No reason to create the LLC unless you have a fear that someone will sue you. It'll protect your assets. Yes, Physics, but depending on the income of your LLC, right, you're gonna get into a different tax bracket, right? So if you do not do like a very high income, you're gonna go into the lower tax bracket, right? That's why it's cool to have an LLC as a foreigner, because if not, if you're in a country that doesn't have a tax treaty with the US will just have a flat fee on your taxes, and it's 30% flat fee. It doesn't matter if it was just $1,000 in the year. They are gonna put you in the tax bracket of 30% as a foreigner. Yeah. Oh, I'll be in my office has followed on YouTube. Oh no, these are old messages. Oh, Gramsci says had to squitch a couple more bucks before the night was over in Unreal Engine. Dude, do you have anything to show? Let me know. Genki says noodles. What's up, dude? Polyphone says last question. So paying fees and taxes for the LLC in the USA balances and comes on top rather than getting paid on SIM directly to Honduras. Yes, it does, Polyphone. It does. If you're not gonna do millions of dollars on Steam and shit. Yeah, it does, dude. I could get a lower tax on the LLC. Physics says, so maybe there's some special rules for tax treaties. Yes. So my country doesn't have a tax treaty. So Steam is just gonna do a flat fee on the tax retention of whichever revenue that I have. It's gonna be 30%, even if it's just $100 in sales. Yeah. So that is the good thing about having an LLC as a foreigner for this kind of things. Physics says it's a pass-through. Its tax is the same as individual income. Yeah, I know, dude, but that's why I'm telling you. If you make $100 in the year, you're not gonna be in the 30% tax bracket, right? Unless you are a foreigner. They are just gonna charge you the flat 30%. It makes sense then, says Fix. It does make sense, but you gotta do the taxes if you register the LLC. And it's not cheap to pay for the paperwork and shit. And it's better for you as a foreigner to do it with one of these online companies. They charge like $2,000. So you have to have those $2,000, which is a fucking lot for someone like us, like in these smaller countries. But in terms of math, it makes more sense. If you're making good money and it doesn't go into the higher tax brackets, it's better to have the LLC as a foreigner from a country that doesn't have a tax treaty. Barak says, I'll be lurking. Gotta watch the show. Okay, dude. Keep lurking. Appreciate it. Enjoy the show. So, yeah, Polypheme. I don't know, dude, what are like the regulations in Colombia, but those are the ones in Honduras. Physics says, yeah, if you make less than $100,000, you'll pay 10%. Yes, dude, exactly. If you're like a small creator on a place like Steam and shit, $100,000 would be a nice fee for someone from Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, unless they took 30% of that one. Yeah, so that's where it makes sense. Paul says I might need to check that too as well at some point. I don't know about Colombia having a treaty. Yeah, you gotta check it out. Calavera says on Twitch, what's up, dude? How are you? What are you working on? Okay, people, let me go back here and let's apply the texture to all of this. Yeah, I made the UVs work without the merging. Finally, fucking finally, dude. Oh, this was becoming a headache, but yeah, we figured it out. Okay, let me grab this one. Okay, let's place this one here on another layer. Yeah, I think that one works. And let's do an overlay. Yeah, awesome. Physics says $11,000, not, yeah, $11,000. Yeah, not 100,000. Yeah, sorry, dude. Yeah, so yes, dude, exactly. For an American, maybe $11,000 is not a lot, right? That's why you have the lower tax bracket. But for a Central American, for someone from South America or smaller Southeast Asia countries, that would be a lot. And if you were in the 30% tax bracket, like the automatic one with no tax treaty, you could lose a lot of that money. Yeah, so it would make sense if you can manage to do the paperwork of the LLC and the taxes. But it's also tricky, right? Because you have to pay for the paperwork. Physics says 11,000 is 22%, but it's bracketed. Yeah, dude, $100,000 is a fucking lot. If I made that kind of money, dude, I would be like. That would be crazy, dude. So I'm not gonna make $100,000, dude. And even if I'm not gonna make it, I'm still gonna get the 30% retention on the tax. That's how it works for foreigners. Bit says, Joe, this game is crazy. Can you believe I'm an NPC in it? Yeah, people, did you know that Bit is an NPC in The Last of Us 2? Okay, let me save this one. Let's go back into BlockBench. Yeah, it's looking interesting. Let me see if it works. Physics says you're gonna make $1 million a year, inshallah. My dude, thank you, appreciate it. That would be a really cool problem to have, right? Managing the taxes of $1 million a year. Thank you for your good your good thoughts towards my work, dude. I appreciate you. And also I hope that you can also have those kind of problems, dude. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Bit says I make $1 million in my sleep. I shed gold. Okay, dude. That could be true, people. Bit may not be like talking shit. He does shed a lot, so you could be making a lot of money, dude. You could be making a lot of money. I know you are not lying. Okay, let me make this one bigger. Yeah, I'm seeing that pixels, they are way too small. Bit says I just have to launder it. What? The money, the gold that you shed, or the money? So game dev to launder it. Yeah, do game dev to launder the gold that you're shedding, Bit. If it works for you, dude, more power to you, dude. It says, yeah, it's dirty, gonna launder it. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're a crazy person. You're a crazy person, Bit. Shitty gold. Oh shit. Bit is crazy, people. Bit is crazy. And he is an NPC in The Last of Us. Dude, do you want me to show people the conversation where you told me why you are an NPC in The Last of Us 2? Okay, did I save that one? Yeah, I saved it. Let me replace it. Yeah. Change file with this one. Yeah, okay, there it is. This one should be way less saturated. Bit says, yeah, okay, I'm gonna show you people why Bit is an unplayable character in The Last of Us 2. This is fucking true, people. This is not false allegations or conspiracy theories. Let me go into Discord. Let me go into Discord. I'll show you. Oh, Genki posted something new. So this is Genki Dev's new mesh. Is this BlockBench, dude? Fuck yeah, Genki. Whoa, shit, dude. It looks nice. I like this mesh. Good stuff, Genki. Good stuff, dude. Thank you for sharing. Okay, let me see if someone posted on the general chat. Okay, Barak. Let me try the... Barak went away, but I'm gonna do the giveaway because Barak 5 gave me a code for a cape inside Minecraft. A Twitch cape. So let's do a battle royale to see who wins this one. Whomever wins, I'm sending the code that Barak 5 gave to me. Yeah. Okay, so let me find the conversation with Bit. Bit told me... Oh, shit. Calavero says, a what? It's a cape for your character on Minecraft. But it's from Twitch. It's an exclusive one from Twitch. It's a cape for your character. Okay, let's see who wins the battle royale. Well, I keep saying this. Physics says Barack Obama. No, Barak 5. It's this one. It's this person on Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the user. I'm talking about Barak 5. He works in Mojang, also a game developer. No, Barack Obama. So Slow says I'm getting ganged up on. Oh shit. Let's wait for the battle royale to end, people. Let's wait for it to end, and then I'm gonna go to Beat Story. Who's getting the cape in? Oh, Polyphim. Polyphim doesn't even play in Minecraft, dude. Dude, Polyphim, do you want the cape for Minecraft? Do you want it? I'm gonna send you the code, dude, because you won. If you don't want it, I will do the battle royale again. Let me know. Polyphim says redo that. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, dude. So thank you for being good with the community. Polyphim doesn't play Minecraft, so let's do another battle royale. Okay, battle royale incoming. Polyphim says nah, no, don't send me that. Okay, dude. Okay, chill. I'm doing another battle royale. Let's see who wins this one. Okay, I'm gonna keep working here while we do this. Let me... I'm feeling this one looks like the color that I'm looking for, dude. But it looks... yeah, it's the same color. Oh, Valkyrcia. Follow. What's up, Valkyrcia? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you? Thank you for being here. What are you working on? Do you play games, make games, do music, art? Let me know in the chat if you have any questions on what's happening here. We're having a battle royale right now on the in-screen avatars. So whomever wins is getting a new cape on Minecraft. Yo, our new friend that followed, Moburaleb. Are you still there, my friend? Did you go? Let's see who wins. Oh shit, so slow, you lost again. Polyphim versus me. I'm gonna do this shit again. I am not getting the code. It has to be one of you. Oh shit, dude. Polyphim, let me try and kick you out of the avatars. Yeah, before the battle royale, dude, because you and me, we do not need the code. Someone else needs the code. Someone that plays Minecraft. Okay, let's do this shit again. Fuck. Always this happens with the battle royale. The person that I want, I need them to win doesn't win. So let me find Polyphim. Yeah, there's Polyphim. Let me... Can I kick you, dude? Yeah, okay, Polyphim, I kicked you. Let me select Restream bot. No, not that one. Okay, let's kick this one. Where is the other? Okay, Fossabot. I'm gonna kick Fossabot, and I'm gonna kick NerdyPunkDev. And let's do another battle royale. Oh, I cannot kick myself. Okay, so let me do it again. I cannot kick myself, but I'm doing it again. Polyphim says I'm back. Dude, don't send a message like in 10 seconds. Don't send the message. If not, you're gonna be back on the overlay. Oh shit. Oh shit, Polyphim. Okay, I kicked you, dude. Let me do the battle royale when you're not there. Calavero laughing. Yes, dude. Okay, let's see if Polypheme is not there. I hope you're not there, dude. Okay, Coffee Streambot, So Slow, Calavero, Physics, me, Genki, Restreambot, Barok5, Beat, and Grimestream TV. Yeah, no Polypheme, no Polypheme. So whomever wins this one is gonna have the Minecraft cape. It's exclusive to Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna keep you let you people keep fighting there while I'll keep working here. What the fuck was I gonna? Yeah, I think I was gonna leave this one as it is. So yeah, let me just re-export this mesh. Yeah, let's re-export the whole thing. Let's export the OBJ. Who's winning? Who's winning? Gated entrance. Yeah, gated entrance. Where are you, dude? Okay, here it is. Ah, yeah, this is another one. I'm gonna use another mesh. Bit. Oh, Bit versus Physics. Who wins? Physics. Do you play Minecraft? Any of your kids play Minecraft, dude? You won, dude. I'm gonna send you the code for the cape. It's a Minecraft cape. Let me know if you want it, if you play Minecraft or your kids play Minecraft, and I'm gonna send the code over to you, dude. Okay, I exported it. Let's go back into Unreal Engine. Let's see if I can get a response from Physics. Bit says, I would say I wasn't worth my weight in gold, but I shed gold, so I kinda am. Dude, you were almost there. You almost got this exclusive cape. Physics says my friend's daughter plays. Okay, dude, I'm gonna send the code, so the character is gonna get an exclusive cape on Minecraft. Okay, so let me go into Discord and find Physics. Physics, how were you named on Discord? Can you send me a direct message? I don't remember how were you named on Discord, dude. Yeah. Okay, let's re-import this one. Import the new file. Gated entrance. Gated entrance 2. Gated entrance. Okay. Was it 200? Let's see. It's loading. Polyp says, wait, you said cake? I want cake. Which cake are you talking about, dude? No. Cape. Cape. The ones that you wear on your neck like fucking Superman and Batman. Cape. Physics says my name is Rogue. Yeah, Rogue, I remember. Yeah, dude. Okay, let me find you on Discord and I'm gonna send you the code over. Okay, dude. Let me know if you received the message. That is the message that Barok5 sent me. He's the one that is giving the code to the community. So thank you, Barok5. I know you are there lurking, so appreciate it. No, it was a cape, Polyphene, not a cake. Polyphene says, oh, okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Pete, I'm sorry, dude. I know you love Minecraft. You almost won it, dude, but the rules are the rules. Okay, let's re-import this texture. Re-import the new file. Repeat this one. Okay, so check it out. We have the new geometry. What we cannot even fucking see it because of the fucking sun. Yeah. So this is how. Oh shit. Yeah, the sun doesn't let me see the new geometry, dude. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, check it out. The new geometry looks cool. Is it like way too close? Yeah, if I make it... Yeah, let's see. Barok5 says, gotta go, bye. I'm off to bed. Barok, someone got the code. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. That was really, really nice. Have a good rest of your day, Barok5. Oh, Bit says I'm off to bed. Dude, again. Yeah, Bit says I'm off to bed. Oh, Bit and Barok5, I got you confused again because of the avatars. I'm sorry. This is on Restream, not on Twitch. So both of you, thank you for coming in. You're the best. Appreciate it. Have a good night, Bit, and have a good rest of your morning, Barok5. Bit says, it is okay, Nerdy. We know you're a red-green color blind. I am not. Dude, stop it. People are gonna really think this is real, and then they're gonna be like, that's why the colors on the game of this motherfucker look so shitty. Yes, dude. You're gonna start those conspiracy theories. Okay, so the mesh looks nice. Yeah, but we cannot fucking see it. Yeah, check it out. I could have like a light there. Let's see if that looks natural. It is not natural to have one of those lights. Yeah, not natural at all. But let's just check out the... Yeah, check it out. The light is there just like floating and shit. Nah, let's delete this one. Let's go back into BlockBench. I want to be able to see that mesh. So I'm thinking that if we do it a bit bigger, the whole thing. Okay, so... Yeah, let me select all of this. Let's do a resizing on this axis. I'm gonna have to fix some shit here, but let me see if this works. So this one's... Let's see. I'm gonna move everything here. Paul says, what? Who's saying the colors look shitty? Need a serious ass whoop. Nah, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it, Paul. That's really cool. I am saying that Beat is saying that I am colorblind, and if those allegations people start thinking that they are true, they may be like, oh yeah, that's why I didn't like the colors on the game of this person. He's not doing the colors all right. Yeah, that's what I said to Beat because of his conspiracy theory that I am colorblind, but I am not, dude. I am not. I showed you yesterday that I am not. I passed the test. Okay, let me export this one. Yo, so slow. What about you? Are you still there, dude? Let me know about the YouTuber you were meaning to talk about. You sent me the name, but you didn't say anything else. Okay, let me export this model gated entrance to. Let me see. Now we can like, yeah, not see the shadow. Gated entrance to. Let's import it. So Slow says, yes, I'm here. So yeah, what about the YouTuber you were talking about, my friend? Why were you meaning to talk about it? Yeah, this may work. This is the other fucking axis, dude. What the fuck happened here? Yeah, but this may work. What, dude? Yeah, I'm fucking stupid, dude. Yeah. Okay. Let me move this one. Yeah. I moved it to the back. Okay, so Slow says on Twitch, oh, mostly Mad Productions has tons of tutorials that you use. Oh, I haven't seen it. Oh, let me check it. Physics says, thanks, man. I sent them the code. They're gonna love it. I'll tell them about your channel as well. My dude, that really means a lot. Appreciate it. I hope they enjoy it. Yeah, Minecraft is like the king right now. You gotta go watch it, people. If you have kids, go and watch it with your kid. If you're a kid like me, a man-child, go watch it by yourself like me. Yeah, but go watch the movie. It's a lot of fun. So Slow says, although I don't want to depend on them. Yeah, tutorials are a tricky thing, So Slow. You can fall on this thing called tutorial hell, which I don't think it's a bad thing, dude. You should never stop learning. It is not necessarily a bad thing, but I get you that sometimes you want to figure out shit by your own self, right? And it's hard to figure out things by yourself without watching the tutorial, and you feel dependent on the content, right? So I get what you're talking about, dude. So just keep putting in the hours and you're gonna feel less dependent on tutorials. Okay, let me export this one again. OBJ, get it entrance 2. Yeah, I think this fixes the shadow shit. It fixes the shadow shit. Yeah, let's re-import it with new file. Open it, import. Does this do that trick, dude? Dude, didn't I fucking export this? Thought I had fucking exported it, dude. Gated entrance 2. Is the whole mesh rotated? It is fucking rotated. What the fuck happened to the mesh? What happens if I placed it here? Huh, this is weird. Dude, this is not the right axis. Polyphim says on Twitch, saw my stupid chest and potions. I'm already an expert. Just kidding, but it was fun to make. I saw it, dude. I showed it earlier. Let me show it, people, to see what Polyphim is talking about. Polyphim has been working on Blender. And let me find what Polyphim, where did you post it? On Game Dev, right? Yeah, so this is what Polyphim has been working. This is Genki Dev. Good stuff, dude. Thank you for sharing. This is also Genki Dev, and this is what Polyphim is talking about. Check it out, dude. It looks cool. Really nice geometry. It looks like the learning stuff is working for you, dude. So just keep going, dude. I am looking forward to seeing the textures on these meshes, Polyphim. Thanks for sharing, dude. So yeah, people, if you're watching, you haven't joined the Discord, remember, it's free. There it is in the chat, and you can see other people's work, and you can also share your work to inspire someone. You never know who you're gonna inspire. This is Grimeshines. Let me check out what Grimeshines is working on again, because this is fun. Check this out, people. Check this out. It looks like a cute game, small game with pixel art and shit, but it becomes very violent very quickly. This motherfucker starts throwing shit to people, and it has blood splashes. Check it out. Check it out. He hits people. There are blood splashes. He grabs the cup. He threw it. Then he kills the other guy and comes to kill the other guy. So both of them are dead now. You can see the blood splashes. Looks nice, but it's for grown-ups, this game. Oh shit, good stuff, Grimeshine. Thank you for sharing, dude. So Polyphim says, I don't know shit about texture and still need to learn it. Yeah, you gotta learn it, dude. Try Substance, dude. Try Substance. Polyphim says, Grimeshine's game's looking great. Indeed, dude, it is looking great. Indeed, it's looking great. Yeah, so Slow, which are the tutorials that have you watched the most on this channel you're talking about? Oh shit, dude. Why is this flipped? Oh, Unreal Engine, do not fucking crash on me, dude. Are you gonna crash on me? They are both crashing on me today. Unreal Engine and BlockBench. Oh shit, dude. This is a bad luck day for me. It crashed. It really fucking crashed. It's frozen. Check it out. It's fucking frozen. This is very uncommon. Unreal Engine doesn't crash on me, so I'm not gonna shed on the engine. It's very stable for me. Crimson says, thank you, Polyphim. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's fun. I wasn't expecting the throw of the cup, dude. That was really, really cool. So where are you, Unreal Engine? Let's open this shit up again. Okay, awesome. Let's go to File, Pilot, and let's open up that one. Okay, I'm gonna stay here in BlockBench while I do this, so I can fix the other stuff. So it seems like I don't know why the fucking... Oh yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I'm doing this on the back. Yeah, this is the back of the mesh. It's not that the mesh is flipped. Yeah. So Slow says mostly the player movement tutorials. That's the ones, those are the ones you're watching, right? So don't worry, dude. Watching tutorials is good. It takes time, dude. It takes time to stop depending on the tutorial. So do not overthink it. Just keep putting in the hours and things will become natural, dude. They will become natural. Yeah, dude. These meshes don't go there. Take transform. Flip on what? No, flip on X not. This one's gonna be not. Flip on Y not. I never know which fucking axis it is. Okay, awesome. It's flip on. Oh, I made the duplicate. Okay, awesome. Let me see this one from the side. Polyphim says, I kind of want to hear the trash talk about the YouTuber. About which YouTuber, dude? Which trash talk? Are you talking about other YouTuber? I think So Slow is talking about one YouTuber that does tutorials. I don't know which one are you talking about, Polyfilm. Yeah, let me know if you're talking about the specific one. Okay, let me move this one there. Let's move all of this. Yeah. Yeah, so now we're gonna have these ones on the front and the back. Yeah, which makes sense. That is how it should be. Let me select all of this. Transform. Ribbon Z. Okay. Awesome. Let's move this one here. We've got duplicates. Gotta be careful with that. Nah, that one, no. Let me move this one to the middle. Okay, Unreal Engine. Restoring. Polyfilm says, didn't somebody mention talking trash about one? Spill the gossip. No, So Slow was talking about a YouTuber that they watch about tutorials, also about game development. I don't know. I think there was a mix-up in the conversation. You know that I get lost in reading messages in the chat, so that may be it. But no, it wasn't. Oh shit! People shouldn't be seeing that. That is a spoiler. So let me go and find the other map. Oh shit! Unreal Engine. Polyfilm says I'm the one lost. Okay, dude, you're the one lost. You're the one lost. Okay, let me see. Let's go back here. So where was the mesh inside? Yeah, this one's. Let's move this one here. Yeah. Does this one have a duplicate? No, it doesn't. So I'm thinking this one. Yeah. Oh, that one has duplicates. I gotta be fucking careful when I duplicate these meshes, dude. Not this is gonna get very, very messy. Okay, let me move this one out here. Let's move this other face out there. Okay. Awesome. I think this does the trick, so the shadow is not gonna be like doing like the dark part under the roof. Yeah, let's try and export this shit again. Finally, fucking finally. I hope so, dude. Okay, export OBJ. Gated entrance. Let's replace it. Let's go back into Unreal. And where are you, dude? Yeah, okay. Gated entrance 2. Okay, there it is. Let's see. Let's see how the shadow works on this one. Ah, yeah, the texture. Let's re-import the new texture. Okay, re-import the new file. It's this one. Yeah, check it out. Now, it's very dark in here. Meh. I can see it here. Is it like the shadow of this other part, or is it like the location of the sun, depending on the mesh? It's very, very dark, dude. Yeah, I'm feeling it's way too fucking dark in there. I think the colors are too dark. Yeah. It's the red, how it interacts with the light, makes things look darker than they are. Because this one is the same one, and I can see details here. Yeah, let's see in high. Highlighting. Yeah. When we get more bounces in the light here, we can see the details here. So it's because it's in medium. So yeah, it balances it. But the texture is visible. When I change it to high, we get more bounces in the global illumination. So yeah, let's just keep here in medium. Yeah, it works. The mesh works. I like that new kind of detail, this mesh that we added there. What about the walls now? What about the walls? They would not work with this one. Yeah. That's why these ones have these smaller things here. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, that one's gonna be very easy to do. But that's why this one is different. Hyperons Live says, hey there, what's up, dude? Thank you for coming in. How are you? First time chatter. Yeah, thank you, dude. Do you also make games? Play games? What are you into, my friend? I'm working on my game. It's called Spaceman Memories. It's a JRPG 2.5D. Working in Unreal Engine, making some meshes in BlockBench. So I'm testing these new meshes for these gated entrances for the game. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. So I'm gonna add some new details to it. What about you? What are you doing right now? Thanks for coming to the stream, dude. It means a lot. Okay. Hyperons Live says, yes, I'm making Hyperons, a sci-fi ARPG. Fuck! Shit, dude. Do you also live stream on Twitch? Yeah. Oh, shit, dude. That's really cool. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Means a lot, dude. Yeah. Yeah, so you also live stream. Okay, dude. Hit you up with a follow. Were you working on the game today? Do you have a Steam page? Do you have a social media profile where you post your stuff? I would show it. I could show it here if you want to share anything. Yeah, the links are disabled, dude, because it's just me here. I'm a one-man band, so the links are disabled on Twitch. So you could send it over if you want. If you want me to check it out here through my Discord. Yeah, there it is in the chat. So Hyperons on Steam. Okay, let me check it out, dude. Let me check it out. Let me check out Hyperons. Okay, let's go into Google. Good stuff, dude. Fuck yeah. Which engine are you using? Okay, so this is Hyperons Live game. What, dude? What the fuck is happening here? Okay, let me stop the music so we can put the audio of your trailer. Okay, but trailer is 1 year old. Oh, don't worry, dude. Don't worry. I know the drill of having 1 year old content on the Steam page. So do not overthink it, dude. I'm gonna watch it and then I'm gonna click on the screenshots. Okay, let's play the trailer. I'm waiting for it to load, dude. Sometimes the Steam video player it's a bit clunky. Okay, there it is. Oh shit, dude, when I want to go into full screen, it stops. Okay, awesome. Dude, which engine is this one? Dude, it looks really nice. Very sci-fi, very space-ish exploration. What? Fuck, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Oh shit. Which engine is this one, dude? It looks really fucking cool. Fuck. Dude, this is inspiring. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for coming in, Hyperons Live. Check this shit out, people. Are you a solo dev, dude? Oh, fuck. You've got complex shit happening there, dude. Check it out, the battles, combat. Yeah, solo dev. So yeah, you say Hyperon says, yeah, I'm using mostly synthy assets, but also a lot of stuff is missing. Okay, dude. Looks really cool, your game, my dude. Thank you for coming in. It is really inspiring. Let me check out some of the screenshots. So Hyperons takes you on a captivating sci-fi survival adventure. Immerse yourself in a fascinating world full of challenges and dangers where you must fight for survival. Oh shit, dude. Your game looks really, really nice, my friend. Thank you for coming in here and sharing it. Props to you, dude. Props to you, Hyperons Live. Inspiring shit. Oh, this one looks like a nice swamp. Shit. Hyperons Live says trailer has more to show. Okay, dude, give me a sec. Let me see the screenshots. They look really nice, dude. Okay, let's check out the rest of the trailer, dude. Oh, cities, dude. You've got cities also. Ramsha says great work, dude. How long have you been working on it? It's Hyperons. Yeah, how long have you been working on it? Dude, you're doing the full fucking package. Yeah, the combat, flying, exploring, caves, space stations. Gramsci says also, did you say what engine? Yeah, what engine is it? Hyper Slice in February. It was 2 years already. Okay, dude. Yeah. God, it's been a while, right? A lot of hard work. It shows, dude. Dude, congratulations. Your game looks really nice. I hope the best for your launch, for your wishlist. I know it's hard. It's not easy. So I hope everything goes well for your game, my friend. Epic shit. Epic shit. Hyper runs, people. Add it to your wishlist. I'm sending the link right now in chat, dude. Thank you for coming in. That's really, really nice, dude. Fuck. Yeah, the trailer left me like in awe, like an inspiring vibe. Yeah, dude. Yeah, 2 years already, people. 2 years of this game made by Hyperons Live. Which days do you live stream, dude, your work on Twitch? Yeah, let me know which days do you live stream so I can go check it out if it's not at the same time that I do live streaming. Okay, let me put the music back again. Let me check out the chat and let's go back into Unreal. Gregson says you're a beast. Indeed, dude, you're a beast. Your game looks very nice, very complex systems and shit. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, So Slow says, oh shoot, I spaced out what happened. Oh, we were watching the trailer of this game, dude, that I sent in the chat. You can check it out there in the chat, dude. It's this new friend, Hyper's Live. Paul says, gotta add spaceships and space combat to Spaceman Memories now. Nah, dude. Fuck that. Dude, I am already fucking cooked with the mechanics that I'm doing. Fuck that. Fuck space combat and spaceships. Fuck that. No, not in a million fucking years, dude. Maybe Spaceman Memories 3. I am way too fucking slow to add those things and finish the game, Polyphim. I gotta finish the fucking game, dude. Dude, Hyper's Live says new trailer is in work, but at the moment I'm preparing stuff for application for Epic Mega Grand. Oh, Unreal Engine, right? Fuck yeah, dude. I hope everything goes well for your application, dude. Closes in a few days. So sending the best of luck to you, my friend. Oh, I hope you can get the funds. Your game looks really, really nice. So Grimeshine on Unreal Engine also, dude. Colin says, come on, what is another 5 years of development, right? Yes, dude. I was seeing the documentary of Animal Well, and that game was 7 years of development. So I could go for the 7 years, dude. I think it could work. Oh shit, nah, dude. I cannot go for 7 years, dude. Nah, I don't think it would be healthy for me, the people around me, my financials. Yeah, nah, dude. Yeah, gotta finish it, dude. Rhyme just says, laugh out loud. I feel that I'm struggling to add stamina, let alone space combat. Yes, dude. That's what I'm telling to Paul. I am not that knowledgeable like Hyper's Live. Just thinking about space combat and shit, I'm already getting cooked by the turn-based combat that I'm doing. So yeah, Polyphim. Yeah, not doing the 7-year game, dude. It'd be cool, but I don't think it's manageable for me at the age I'm at with my financials and the switching of engines between development. Yeah, I don't think so, dude. So Slow says, oh, that game looks cool. It does look cool, dude. Polyphim says, Adam Yunis just did an interview with Thomas Brush. Dude's been working 8 years on his game. You know why, dude? Because he doesn't need the revenue of the game. He makes enough money from being a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer. So he doesn't have the pressure of finishing the game because he's making money with the streaming platforms. That's why Adam Yunis can take 15 fucking years, dude. Just like Pirate Software. He doesn't finish his game because he's already making enough money from streaming. I am not, dude. So I have to finish my game. Yeah, that's why those people can take the advantage of doing 8-year, 10-year, 12-year developments. Doesn't fucking matter, dude, if you finish, if you're already getting the money. Polyphim says yes and yes. Yes, dude. Hyper's Live, thank you for the love, dude. That's really cool. Your game looks really cool. I'm gonna reply to you from Spaceman to Spaceman. So this is mine's. So thank you, dude, for coming in. Your game looks really nice, dude. Definitely not gonna do space combat like you, dude. So, but your game looks really cool, dude. My best wishes towards your application for the Epic Mega Grant. Okay, so yeah, so getting back to this one, right? Getting back to this one, this mesh. I know now why this kind of mesh, this kind of entrance. Check it out. Check it out. I'm gonna show you the example. So these ones, they are connected to the wall because there is nothing here on the side, and the mesh, there's no mesh coming out, right? If not, it would be intersecting the wall. And this one also same thing, and this one also same thing, and this one has this shit. So the wall doesn't work on this one. I have to add these smaller things on the side, those smaller entrances, for this to work. So we have that space there. So check it out. I cannot use this wall here. It's gonna intersect with the mesh. I gotta do those smaller entrances there. So that's what I'm gonna go and do right now. It's gonna be very quick, but I'm gonna go and do it. Genki says Adam Yunis is a dumb Greek like me. Also Greek like you, Genki. He's a very good artist, dude. He has very good vibes. Yeah, good creator. Grimshin says, night dudes, thank you for coming in. Grimshin, hope you have a good night rest. Send my love to Only Hands. I hope you have a good night, dude. Both of you. Thank you for coming in, dude. Don't ever stop coming and keep working on your game. Volume says, also, I'm guessing you want to make more games? Me? Yes, dude. Yes. I want to make more games. I don't even have to become a millionaire to make another game, dude. I don't even have to become a millionaire. I just have to make enough money, which isn't a lot in the US, but it could be something here in the country where I live. But yes, dude, if I made enough, I'm making another game and just keep living making games, dude. Dude, I'm getting fucking ads on YouTube. uBlock is broken now. I can't believe this shit, dude. I can't believe this shit is broken. Yeah, I don't know why it isn't getting the ads, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the music. Give me a sec. I was getting some YouTube ads. Fucking stupid, dude. Okay, let's see if we get ads. No, there they are. I restarted the extension. It was broken. There was a bug. Yeah, I had to restart the extension. Genki says, Nerdy, I just wrote a blueprint you will want to use. Oh, which one, dude? So Flow says, it's not broken for me. I think it's just Arc. No, I am running YouTube on Edge because Arc is broken. So this is YouTube on Edge browser. But I just had to restart the extension, dude. It was a bug. Yeah. Nerd, Genki, which blueprint are you talking about? Okay, let me go into BlockBench, people, so I can do those meshes on the sides. It's the same fucking roof, dude. Let me see. Let me open up the wall. Am I gonna make it here? Let me think. It's gotta be lower than the wall. But it seems like yeah, it's the roof of the walls, not of the top roof of the structure. It's not this one, it's this one. Looks more like this one. So yeah, this would be a smaller version of the wall with a different mesh below. Okay, let me save this shit. Yeah, gated entrance 2. Real Spaceman Memories, gated entrance 2. Gated entrance wall 2. Okay, I saved that one. This is the new version. So I'm gonna move all of this one down. Ah, and this one. What, dude? When the fuck did I merge that one? I fucking merged that one, dude. Fucking stupid. Genki says check Discord, game dev. Okay, let's go into the Discord. So Genki sent something on the NerdyPunkDev Discord. If you haven't joined, there it is in the chat. 3D tile blueprint in progress. You can set the grid parameters yourself and it'll make it. Okay. Dude, what are you doing? I want, like, show me a video. How does this even work? I can see the variables. You know I'm a visual person. Yankee says similar to the one for your tree. Oh, it's similar. Okay, let me analyze it, dude. You can set the grid parameters yourself. But how? Yeah, I don't understand how it works, dude. Yeah, I know it's the code, the same blueprint, but what does it do for these pieces? How does it extend them? How? Yeah, you did like a new version of it, right? I am lost, dude. I'm a visual person. Just by descriptions, you know that I fucking suck. Yeah, you know how am I, dude. You know how I'm really I have a really shitty brain to figure out things just by words. Yeah, if you don't want to show it, no pressure, dude. If it's something like you want to keep secret for your game, don't worry, dude. No pressure. You can show it to me later. But that looks complex. It looks interesting. What did you do? Let me know. Okay, yeah, I merged this one. I shouldn't have merged this shit. I'm fucking stupid. So let me see what the fuck am I gonna do. Says Genki says I'ma share it with you, amigo. I just recorded the video. Okay, dude. Okay, thank you, dude. Yeah, you know it. You know how with words and descriptions I don't understand shit. I'm a visual person. Okay, so I would move the roof a bit lower. Let me select everything. Yeah, no, I know what's happening. This is from Crocotile. I didn't do this here. Let's load that one. Gated entrance wall. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, let's try and do that one here then. Kaki says, but I will give you the blueprint. Okay, dude, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, no pressure. Let me know. Okay, here's the video of what Genki is working on in Unreal Engine. It's a blueprint for ground. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, you redid it and everything, so now it's very modular for smaller. Yeah, dude, I can see what's happening now. Yes, now it makes sense to me, dude. Fuck, dude. Good system. You improved it a lot. The blueprint that I sent you, you really fucking improved it. Kaki says, bro, you sound like you're gonna nod. But what, dude? I sound like what? Is the audio working all right, or am I like talking stupid? Yeah, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Polyp says Mike is fine. Oh, so Genki's just crazy. Yeah, Genki says no, you sound fun. So you're just crazy, right? So this is the new blueprint that Genki Dev is working on in Unreal Engine for modular meshes with pixel art. Good stuff, dude. Yeah. Dude, shut the fuck up, Genki, dude. I was like, is my sound broken and shit? Polyp says he is crazy. Yes, he is crazy indeed. But he's a friend, people, so that's why I can tell to him, shut the fuck up. It's in a chill way, right? Not insulting random people on the internet. I always have to clear that, because someone new can be here and they can come and say, this streamer is a piece of shit, he's insulting people. But I can do those jokes with friends, close friends. Hyper's live. Are you still there? Polyp says he's crazy good game dev. Also, yeah, crazy good game dev. Keki says, bro, do you realize what can be done with this? Yes, dude. I can see the implications of what have you done there. A lot of things, dude. I'm thinking about it. You left me like just thinking. Hyper's live says I'm here. Dude, how long ago? So you've been working on the game for 2 years, right? But how long ago do you use Unreal Engine? Do you use C++ or only blueprints? Yeah, we were checking out the blueprint right now. Yeah, that's why I was reminded about you. Okay, let me save this one. This one's gonna be gated entrance wall 2. Yeah, let me find that one. Yeah, gated entrance wall 2, I think. Aha. So let me turn this one into an object. Or not yet. Let me see. Let me get this roof. Let's copy and paste that one. Nah, those units, no. Let's try 4. Hyper slices. I'm using only blueprints, but I will try in summer to learn C++ stuff. Hyperns is my first project, but I'm learning fast. You are a fast learner indeed, my dude. Yeah, you are. How old are you, dude? I think if you're young, it makes a lot of sense if you're a fast learner. If you're older, you are like a fucking god if you're learning this quick, because we learn slower when we get older. Yeah, younger people can learn things way more quickly. The brain has more elasticity. Yeah. Okay, so this one would be the other one down there. Let me check out that mesh, like the height of that one. Yeah, so it would have to be lower. Yeah, a bit lower than this, and I would have to scale this one out. Hyperson Slices also learn Blender and Cascade. You're also on 42, dude. I don't even know how the fuck you're doing this, dude. You are older than me, and we get slower as age goes. There's a guy here that is like very young using Unreal Engine called HazeDev. He's a way too fucking quick learner, but it makes sense because he's been learning on his teen years. He's a hard working, and there's more elasticity on the brain. So you being 43 learning all of this shit so quick, dude, you're a good developer, dude. You put in the hours. Props to you, dude. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing shit. So Slow says, what, dude? Sam Onk. What is that, dude? I don't understand. These are terminologies about younger kids, right? I don't understand those. So Slow. I may be too old for these terms. What does this mean, my friend? Okay. Let's do that one there. Yeah, so check it out. We're gonna have a smaller roof there. Yeah, let me see. 2 units. So Slow says Sam, like, damn. Oh, Sam, Onk. Oh, shit. So me and Hyperons are your uncles. Yeah, dude. We are old. You are not wrong, dude. You are not wrong. So Slow, how old are you, dude? You don't have to tell your identity or anything. Just say if you're below or above 18. Are you below or above 18? Are you that young or not that young? Because I could be your uncle if you're below 18, dude. Yeah, Hyperons, dude. You're a really good developer, dude. Props to you. Your game is looking amazing. All the mechanics and shit. Way more knowledge than I have managed to get in Unreal Engine. Yeah, you're a fast learner. It shows. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that roof there. Let me check out the reference. Yeah, I'm gonna do this shit in BlockBench. So I'm just gonna export it. So Slow says, oh shit, dude, I could be your uncle. You weren't wrong. You can call me Uncle NerdyPunkDev. Yeah, that's just special for you. You are young, dude. You are young. Yeah, but it's good, dude, that you're already creating shit, doing pixel art and shit, thinking about making games. Keep it going. You're gonna become good. So, Uncle NerdyPunkDev for all of you under 18. Shit, I am old. Hyperons, dude. So I hope you didn't get offended about anything now, dude. About anything that I said. I just joking shit. Wasn't meaning to. Yeah, get into the age stuff, but you are a really good learner. Polyphone says gotta behave now. Who so slow has to behave because they are 14, or me because I am the uncle? I'm not gonna behave, dude. I'm the uncle. I can do whatever the fuck I want. The younglings have to behave. If not, I could go like full Anakin Skywalker and chop off their heads with the lightsabers. Yeah, dude. Everyone says most of the development time I spend in PCG stuff and get the open world running. Oh yeah, dude, PCG is complex, so it makes a lot of sense how you have made all of this progress. Good stuff, dude. Inspiring shit. Polyphone says we old farts gotta be roll good models. Nah, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Nah. I am not gonna be an asshole, dude. I'm not gonna do any illegal stuff here. I am not a criminal. I don't do any illegal stuff. But I'm just gonna keep being the same shithead that I am here, dude. On Twitch and on YouTube. Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna behave. I'm having fun. It is what it is. But I could be so slow uncle, dude. That is true. But the younglings have to behave, dude. I could go full Anakin Skywalker mode. And you know what Anakin did with the lightsaber, right? Polyphone says not talk about titties, dude. These kids already know what titties are. Yeah, I can assure you that. They already know what titties are. They are using TikTok and Instagram. That place is full of that shit. Okay, let me export this one. How did I ended up exporting that one with a scale of 1? Export scene with this. I think it was 1. Yeah. Let me try it. Export 1. Gated entrance. Wall. 02. 02. No. This one 02. Gated entrance wall 02. Yeah, let's save that one there. Let me go back into BlockBench. Let me see how the sizing is for this one. Yeah, so Polyphone, these kids already know what those are, dude. TikTok and fucking Instagram is full of that shit, dude. It's like light only fans. So Slow says, not gonna lie, I think I'm one of the rare few that doesn't use TikTok and Instagram. So do not use it. So Slow, if you are one of the few, do not use those places. So Slow says, I do know though. Polyphone says, Polyphone, check it out. So Slow says, they do not use TikTok and Instagram, but they do know what titties are. So yeah, dude, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, so Slow, do not use Instagram and TikTok, dude. It is good for your mental health. Just keep working, keep doing the shit, keep putting in the hours. Become a good artist, a good game dev, learn coding, learn anything. But if you're not gonna use them, don't ever use them, dude. They are not gonna help you in any fucking way. Unless then when you are like a bit older, you want to become an influencer, you want to show your work and shit. It's a better time to do that. But right now, dude, just keep learning. That is a good time to just be learning. Okay, so get it entrance wall. Polyphone, are you like laughing, dude? Oh shit, dude, that was a good comeback. So Slow, good comeback. Oh, gated entrance wall. Now what the fuck I'm doing? I gotta import, not export. Yeah, import the OBJ. Yeah, I was exporting. Fucking stupid I am. Let's get the material for this one. And scale. What was the scale of this? Did it import it, dude? I cannot fucking see it. Where is it? Is it there? Oh shit. Check it out. It's a mini wall. Fuck. Oh fuck, dude. So I gotta make this one bigger, right? Let's see the resizing. So it's gotta be the same fucking size. I think I overdid it there. I think there it is. Let me check out if that is the right height for this. Polyp says, sure, I mean, I was joking mostly. I had a nephew his age when I was your age. Yeah, dude. I could be all of these kids' uncle. They are not wrong when they call me unc. They are not. Shit, Polyphene, we are old, dude. We are old. We gotta get on with the times. You should become a TikToker, Polyphene. You should start making dances and shit. Okay, so a bit smaller still. I'm gonna change the texture on this one. Ha, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do bigger pixels on that one. Because those ones look too small, so we're gonna have to switch up the UVs a bit. Yeah, let's see how we can fix this shit. Okay. Oh shit, dude. Okay, let me move this one a bit down. Okay, there it is. Almost. Fuck. I cannot do scaling here. Yes, I can. I see. Fuck, dude. I thought it was there. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, this works for me. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's continue. Polyp says I refuse to say skibidi toilet. Dude, to this fucking day, I don't even know what the fuck that is, dude. Yeah. Yeah, to this fucking day, I see everyone saying that, and I do not know what skibidi toilet is. Yeah. I am old. That really shows that I am old. Okay, yeah, this size works. I gotta change the size on this axis also. Dude, I thought I was already there. Polypsis, I learned that the last week. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I don't know what it is. So slow, do you know what skibidi toilet is? We don't know what it is, dude. I don't know. Could you educate me if you know what it is? Or anyone else in chat, do you know what skibidi toilet is? We could have a skibidi live stream. So slow says you don't know the pic that is skibidi toilet? I do not. So it's pick humankind. Skibidi toilet. It seems, dude. And I don't know what it is. I am that out of touch. Yes, dude, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. It is what it is, so slow. Okay, this one works. So how the fuck am I gonna do this ones? Do I have space on that texture? Let me check it out. I think I do have space in that texture, yeah. For those ones, yeah. Let me delete this one. So let me go here. Let's go back to BlockBench. Yeah, let's do the UV projections for this one. Or no, let me select these faces. Yeah, I gotta change like the pixel density on these ones. They are too small. Gotta make them bigger. So I'm gonna move this one here. Make it a bit bigger. Yeah, I think there it is. So Glow says it's like brain rot, but MCU level quality. Oh, fuck. Dude, I have heard the phrase skibidi toilet. I don't know what it is. I have been afraid of Googling it. So it's brain rot, but MCU level quality. So Slow says that. Okay, dude. Is it like a video, dude? Is it like a character? What is it? What is it? At the end of the day, is it like a full multiverse? Yeah, dude. Educate me, so Slow. Educate us. Okay, let's go. Let me find Okay, which fucking texture am I using here, dude? I'm using this one, right? Let me grab up that one. Okay, let me replace it. Let's replace that one. Let's change the file for the other one from gated entrance to gated entrance. Where the fuck are you, dude? Gated entrance. Okay, this one. Aha. There it is. So I'm assuming, yeah, let me paint this. Let's paint all of this. What? No, dude. BlockBench, undo. Small heart attack. Okay. Paint bucket, face. Yeah, let's paint these faces. Okay, there it is, the projection. Let me save this one again. Save as. Let's save it here. Let's replace it. So slow says there's like a ton of lore you think about Skibidi Toilet. So slow says also, I don't know most of it because I stopped at episode 50. What? So it's like a show, right? Then if it has episodes, it's like a show. That's crazy, dude. I am so fucking uneducated about many of these new things like Skibidi Toilet. So I have to have these young people like So Slow teach me. Thank you, dude. Means a lot to learn a bit more about the lore about Skibidi Toilet. Dude, so it's like a show. That's crazy. If there are like already more than 50 fucking episodes, it's like a show. So total brain rot, but one of the good brain rot, it seems, according to So Slow. Okay. What the fuck is this? What the fuck did you do? Dude, where the fuck did I save this then? Did I save it on the other place? Gated entrance 2 on real Spaceman Memories. Dude, I thought I saved it here. Gated entrance wall 2. Ah, yeah, it's this one. I'm fucking stupid, dude. I'm fucking stupid. Polyphony says no amount of brain rot is good. But yes, dude, but when we start saying that, we start sounding like the uncles, dude. Not even like the uncles, like the grandpas. So we don't have to say it, dude. Even if it's true, even if it may be true or not, when we start saying it, that's when we become old. So I just try not to say those kind of things. Oh shit, Polyphony, we had our brain rot, dude. We had our brain rot in our times. Weren't you watching MTV, dude? MTV was total brain rot, dude. We were watching MTV with Jackass, stupid ass music videos, Paint My Ride, a lot of stupid shit, dude. Yeah, every generation has their own brain rot. This is crazy, dude. This is a crazy conversation we're having here. Okay, let me grab this one, this texture. Yeah, I replaced that. What, dude? What the fuck happened here, dude? Did I fuck up the mesh? Let me check this shit out. Okay, let's assign the other texture. Oh, no. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could apply different textures to different faces. I thought it had to be the whole mesh. Huh. That was a good mistake. That was a good accident. Polyphony says, so yeah, I mean, I use social media. Yeah, dude. Yeah, brain rot is like every generation has their own brain rot and shit. We just gotta keep going to deal with the changing times and shit. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know you could apply different textures. So I could have one texture for this face and another texture for this face. That's interesting. Yeah, that is good accident. Okay, let me and finishing this one. So what the fuck was I gonna do here, dude? My attention span is shit. What was I gonna do with this texture? Why did I do this mapping? Oh yeah, the roof. Yeah, so let me go and grab it. Dude, I already had that. Okay, let me select all of this one. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, so I was meaning to do this for these other faces, but with a bigger pixel density. Yeah, yeah. So let me try and see what this does. Okay, let's save this one. Let's go back into BlockBench. Nah, it's not there yet. Still too small. Is this doing the trick, dude, or am I like just doing stupid shit? Let's save it. Let's go back. Nah, it's doing the trick. Check it out. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, bigger pixel density on these faces because the roof was looking way too small. And also, it seems like I have to stretch the roof here a bit. So let's save it. Let's go back to BlockBench. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. That's enough. Let's move a bit of it here and there. Let's go back into BlockBench. Awesome. Yeah, I have the smaller shit here. This one, let me see. What? Why did I do that extrusion? Let me select the whole mesh. Let's apply the texture. Nah, it's not broken. The UVs are not broken. This one was using another texture, right? If I am not mistaken. Which fucking texture was this one using? Oh shit, dude. How did I do that one? Is that one using this texture? Ah, yeah, I think so. What did I ended up doing on the previous wall, dude? So I had like just one whole mesh and one whole. Yeah, let me see, dude. Yeah, let me open recent gated entrance wall. Okay, this one. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is a mistake. I shouldn't be using that one. Fuck, I'm stupid. Okay, let me use. Fuck. Yeah, it's not. That is not the texture I was looking for. It's this one. Nah, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, no. Nah, yeah. It's the same one, yeah. I just gotta bring this shit and place it here, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna place it there and let's change the tone of green, it seems. Yeah. Nah, it's the same fucking texture. It's the same fucking texture. I just gotta switch up the color of this one. The UV is already set up, so this is gonna work. UV, hue, saturation. Let's do the hue. Which was the fucking color, dude? It was something like that. Okay, let's save it. Let's go back into BlockBench. Let's go here. No, not doing it. So are these UVs? Yeah, you just gotta apply it. Yeah, texture, apply it. Fuck yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay, it's a bit too light. Gotta darken it a bit. Yeah, let's darken that one a bit. Adjustments, hue, saturation, lightness. Yeah, okay, awesome. There it is. Yeah, so I can now duplicate this mesh, bring it here. I'm not gonna worry about these ones right now. I'm gonna leave them there, just hanging out there and shit. Let's bring this one to the middle. Very sorry, old wall, but you gotta change with the times. If not, you're gonna get replaced. You gotta get into the skibidi toilet train, not you're gonna get changed. Okay, awesome. Polyphim, are you like, what the fuck is this motherfucker talking about skibidi toilet? Dude, so slow educated me. So I gotta get on the train, on the hype. Okay, let's do the resizing of this one. Nah. Polyps is brain rotted indeed. Yeah, I am brain rotted, dude. I am brain rotted. I have to like, dude, 3 hours already. Shit, this went quickly. Genki says, oh, I finished the blueprint already. Check the Discord for the new clip. Okay, dude, I'm gonna check it out, and we're gonna be ending the stream. Do not leave on Twitch, people, please. Let's do a raid. Let's support someone. Yesterday's raid was so fucking nice, dude. One of the nicest raids I've ever done. It was this musician girl, and she played a song. She played a song that I asked her to play. That was really fucking nice, dude. Magical moment on Twitch. Let's check out what Genki is doing with the blueprint. Yes, dude. This is a very, very powerful system you figure out there. Very modular, dude. Yeah, man. Fuck yeah, Genki. Thank you for sharing, dude. Looks very, very interesting, dude. Yeah, I didn't thought about this kind of system when I was starting, but because it's so fucking different, dude. The textures and shit. You're making it work in a very different way. Polyp says, damn, my wrist hurt. Mine also hurts, dude. Yeah, check it out, people. This is GenkiDev's game. Huh, yeah, dude. Yeah, you're making me being a bit thoughtful there about what's happening. How did you end up doing this, dude? That is a very good system for pixel art, dude. Thank you, Genki. That's really, really nice, dude. Your game is looking really cool. Coming back tomorrow, people. Do not leave, please. Let's do a raid. Let's spread the good vibes and shit. Let's find someone that needs support or would like support. Doesn't necessarily need it, but it'd be cool to support, right? So let's go into the raid browser for the people staying on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, on Twitch, people. I'm also on Twitch. I'm also NerdyPunkDev on Twitch. I always do a raid on the end of the live stream. So gotta get some sleep, right? Don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule. So let's see raid browser. Who's making games? This person making games in Russian, so no, not going on that one. Okay, marketing games. Okay, now let's find someone working on a game right now. Vaulting and ledge grabs in Unreal Engine. Okay, this sounds like it. DAC KS13.
In the content browser, you have the standard.
Okay.
Standard Unreal Engine.
Okay, starting the raid for the people staying on Twitch. This person is working on Unreal Engine. Looks not knowledgeable. So let's go and watch a bit of it. Looks interesting. Okay, raid starting. 4 viewers. Fuck yeah. Thank you for coming in, people. Appreciate it.